Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sydney 40k Teams Tournament here at Padstow in New South Wales. And let's just fix that up a little bit there. We have got a banger of a matchup on stream for round 2. We've got the Garage Wargamers from the South Coast of New South Wales going up against Daddy and the boys, who are the Sydney team, one of the Sydney teams. And we're just getting the teams on stage, and I'll get the camera rotated and stuff. I'm going to jump on the roving mic as we do so as well. And we'll get the teams' pairings going as well. Now, let me see if I can. We'll go to there, and then we'll swap it over to this guy once we get rid of that one. Cool. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, you should be able to hear me all nice and clear. Excuse me. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so we're about to jump into the pairings process.
It's just because it got stoned.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got my first one now, but we do need to roll dice.
Yeah, roll D's.
Alright, so let me just make sure that we're out. See it. Excuse.
I will leave it at that. I'm done.
I think Scotty's trying to set it up so we can see everything.
Did we just lose a card?
So we'll do it up over here. And I'll get you mic up, Sam.
Yep.
I can't wait to like watch this.
Oh no. Imagine we all get 020. Like,
Yeah. Try and get that to where specific it's good.
That's why he's upset. I'm just gonna like throw him down and then like you go.
Alright, I'll keep flows to a minimum.
He's just gonna do like, he's gonna be like, here's our blind, I don't care
Do you
about
want to see what I did just so you can give me approval?
What'd you do? Really?
You can't get it back.
Yeah, I can.
No, how?
So
How can it be
both
back?
captains have got their first picks.
Hey.
Just make sure they're on the
Yeah, but look at the average there. Anyway,
Oh, you're right.
so we can see
can't get back.
streams benefits.
See? I didn't even read your matrix tonight.
Oh, listen to this guy. Alright. Hey.
I'm guessing we're going to need a dice to roll off.
We already did.
Already got it.
Already rolled off.
Yeah.
Great, so flip something. Go for it. So we've got
GSC
Padstow.
and Custodes.
What's that, JC?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I haven't even checked your pairings matrix.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this. Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, see? He is.
Alright.
Alright, let's flip. Gobble, 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 and Tyranids. You would think the gobble, gobble, gobble's Tyranids, but yeah.
Pyramids and ultras.
Tyranids and Marines. And then we have Thousand Suns and Guard.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go grab this. You guys grab this. Have a chat. I'm not talking to you guys, I don't care. So because of averages, that one does make sense, but you most likely can do this as well. The issue is though, look at that. So this is why you don't do it. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you want me to...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
You just play around it.
Yeah. No, I can do it, and like I played Heats plenty of times.
Yeah.
Enough. A lot.
Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Let's reveal. We're gonna have this and that.
So T-Suns versus GSC,
Yep.
and then
Custodes.
Custodes versus Trade. Yeah. Our matrix is much better now.
Yeah, I know.
Before
See, I
made
told
those
you.
two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Will,
look at you
will
go.
we get picked next board? I'm trying to think of the order, yeah.
And wait for this now. You won't agree with this one.
What?
What the hell was that?
What is going on?
What have we got? We got Guard You can pick the last one.
After you double blinded us.
Grey Knights again?
Okay.
Oh, you got Grey Knights? No.
Yeah. And we can just. Well, I mean, it doesn't.
Don't forget to predict. Remember, you have to predict what the things that they're going to swap, right? So they're picking between what two?
Deliberating moment.
Orcs and GK.
Yeah.
What do you predict they will put down
Sweet.
the Space Wolves? What do they
Yeah.
predict that they're going to keep?
Andy wants to go into the meat grinder.
See what I mean?
What do you reckon?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what they put up
Yeah,
because this is green.
Andy wanted to go
Yeah,
something
exactly
different.
So we've got them anyway. So we just take that.
Yeah, because we already playtested
Yeah.
that. And you leave that spare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spot on.
easy.
You know it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what we're doing.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Orcs versus
Oh, I got picked.
Orcs Space Wolves. Yeah.
Yeah.
And lastly, we have Guard versus Grey Knights.
Easy.
Guard Knights.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay, so what table?
Oh yeah, wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get to pick first. They pick the next two, then you pick the last one, and then technically the last one after that.
Yeah, easy.
So you choose.
So you get to choose you first. Yeah.
I mean, table pick doesn't even really matter for me.
It's just stick
He wants heavy.
So super heavy.
He wants
No,
super heavy.
I'm just going to take superhero ones off. Yeah, cool. We're just going to take the super heavy.
You sure?
Table one.
Heavy for Nish.
Yeah.
GSC
heavy.
plays 1,000 subs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
So that's heavy.
heavy.
So you guys,
Yeah, so we're taking the super heavy. So
there's a light. So you guys got next pick for.
no, so
Oh, we're next pick.
yeah. So I pick one, you guys pick two, and then I pick one. Yeah.
So
So
we'll go super. Oh, go heavy for Hamish, and then we'll go light here. So
and then the two mediums.
Cool. And then two mediums are left. Yeah. Doesn't matter what they play on.
Cool.
Easy.
you got
Good
light,
job,
you got
guys.
regular.
I was very involved.
Alright. You can leave your mic on because you're going to be up here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then.
So who's the?
Yes. You cut. Nice to meet you. Sam.
So who's playing?
I'm confused. What's his
Um,
medium name? Marine.
Yes. Yeah, because
Bro, the screen's going to have like one army and then you just like.
So, what do we get? Did I do?
Yeah, you did well. You fucking crushed it.
Yeah,
I was sitting there. I was like, so you'll be your nids. You'll be on the no, you're on the heavy.
What's heavy? Just
You
six,
took
six
so you took Yeah, so you're on the heavy board. Yeah, but I took the super heavy off them, so they can't super run customers.
That's good.
What is the heavy one?
I told you, bro.
I know. I was
You
like,
guys were all like, what with the last
But
one? I was
hopefully
like,
now,
good draft.
you guys can hear.
I didn't do anything. You fucking did everything for me.
Yeah, no.
Alrighty,
it's actually
chat.
like-
you
actually
weren't
have a
able to
really
see
good
the
team
pairings,
with
but it was a fair amount of shouting. So
with the
Yeah, 'cause
we
used to, like,
are going to
Astro
have
Red,
some
anyone.
good
yeah,
fun.
that's what I mean. Because you don't care about Astro, so you just put down
Some
like, fucking
good fun
thing
here.
on. Like Michael actually had like a bit of a
Um,
balancing there, but you also want to force the orcs into him because he's already playtested that.
Yeah.
So if you put him down as defender, you generally like will get the orcs match, and then it also then opens up the others to be better. That's why you do that.
We were thinking of doing
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get everything updated for you guys now.
Like where these guys are.
Further up, yeah.
I just realized that I had
Okay,
both going
so
simultaneously,
there's
which is
one
not what I
table,
wanted.
'cause these guys are on stream.
Yeah, what table are you on?
All right. Let me get everything set up on stream for you guys. Now, we've had Taylor on stream before by Fine Genestealer Cults. Oh, I did not get rid of Michael's name. Or Mitch's name, I should say.
Yeah, can do. I'm predicting I'll get a 7 into this, but I've played, that's into like Peter's.
See why I said to do it that way
Yeah.
though, because 7 actually opens up the average. I think between your teams like 7.5.
Yeah.
So you get your 7 as like 1.
All right,
And it makes it
ladies
all
and gentlemen.
sorts.
We're going to get a prediction
yeah,
going in
exactly.
chat for you guys.
Is that a good matchup? Oh yeah, it is. That's guard into. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Oh, this is yeah, I know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get the table view turned around for you in just a second after I do the YouTube poll for you guys
Oh, you're a
as
sweetheart.
well.
Just remember, so for both of you as well.
Oh, yeah, we got
filling
to.
out the sheet manually because
Yep.
we're special apparently.
I'm not really. I don't really use Facebook.
So just remember, guys, just fill that out as well.
I refuse.
For Scotty.
Yeah.
10, 10, 10.
Wait,
Oh,
for him? Yeah, he can be the 0. Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally misspelt Bren's name in the poll. Let's see if I can... I can't end it. It's fine. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome in everyone to round 2. The mission for this one is Crucible of Battle.
Cool, we've got one of these free as well.
With
Actually,
sweeping
we've got one
clear
up there.
and priority targets.
Alright, I might go give my pen to someone else.
I'll just go make sure that Bren's going to get mic'd up. And we're all good to go.
Woody, do you need a pen?
I've got one.
You got one? Ben?
I have a couple times, but like I'll need a. I got one.
There.
I can't, I'm on pain meds.
I'll go over. Drink, you say no, and I'll swallow it, and then I'll go straight.
Yep.
You guys are already doing it, but keeping the gear on there is helpful. Filling out the sheets, you guys are Taylor's
Yeah.
That just helps me with keeping track of scores and not interrupting.
All of our tables have one already, so it's fine.
Cool, fantastic. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Bren, by the way.
Taylor, nice to meet you.
Alright, have fun. If you guys can't raise one of the TOs when you need them, I'll run off and grab them.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Do we need to use stream dice or are we good to use our own? Or
You guys can use your own, yeah.
Sick.
But there just in case you want to, but it's something I tend to not use. Also, the chairs off to the side, and then this one should be up. Oh, you got some.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right. So, never played GSCs before?
Cool. I'll
So-
walk you through everything anyway.
Run me through the stuff. Have you played much Thousand
Yep.
Suns? Yep, cool. You know what you're in for?
Consistently practice against it.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm one of Team NSW's players, so I
Okay.
play a lot against T-Suns quite frequently.
Fantastic.
So I'm well prepared for it. I'm just going to see what you got and we'll see what we can do. I reckon I'll lose the matchup, but
Well, we'll see how we go. You know?
I'm a conservative pair.
Cool, fair enough.
Talk to me about the list first. We'll do that.
Cool, fantastic. So, pretty standard. I have 3 units of 5 rubric marines.
Yep.
Each one is led by a sorcerer.
Yep.
This one here's got the arcane focus, so
that the
+1
one?
strength, +1 damage.
With your sorcerers as well, I can't shoot them outside of 18, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
cool.
So that's the 3 small units.
Yep, so they've
of
got
course,
baby learner
Araman
groups.
and his big 10.
Yep.
So these are 2 units of cultists.
Yep. I love the conversion. That's awesome.
Thank you. So grenade launcher.
Yep.
And
So as
flamer,
the guys are going through
obviously.
their lists, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get them up
Now,
in the
thing
Discord
that's
so you
important
guys
about
can
them,
hear
while
from
they are
them what they're
generally
running.
useless, if you kill them, I roll a d6 and get it on a 2+, I get a CP. If they actually manage to kill one of your units, roll a d6 on 2+, I get a CP.
Cool. Seems cool.
Rhinos, pretty standard
Daddy Magnus.
set. Magnus, pretty standard. This guy, I'm sure you know what a Forge Fiend does.
Yep.
Now this guy's got the Umbralific Crystal, so he's the one who can portal up and swing back down.
The Imprints.
Yep, Dim Prince. He's got a 6-inch stealth aura, and the big one is once per game at the beginning of a phase, I can pick a unit of rubrics. The entire unit for that phase has precision.
Nice.
That includes my Overwatch.
Cool.
Yep, sweet.
Very scary. Cool. Never played against GSC, so I'll walk you through basically what the army does.
Yep.
So first of all, army roll Ascension Day, so the detachment. I get ignore cover and sustain hits when I come on the board.
Okay, cool.
So that's the first thing. The next thing as well, each time you kill any one of my units, excluding vehicles, so all infantry-based units, in Cult Ambush, they get...
Characters as well?
No.
Okay.
There's only one character that comes back in GSC, and I'm not running it.
Cool.
So, yeah, basically all infantry units, like the blobby stuff.
Yep.
Battle line comes back on a 3+ in the first 2 battle rounds, and
Yep.
then everything else comes back on a 4+ in the first 2 battle rounds.
Yep.
Outside those battle rounds, so in 3, 4, and 5,
Yep.
battle line comes back on a 4+, and then everything else comes back on a 5+.
Okay, cool.
So every time you kill something, I get to roll dice and get to put it back in ambush and bring it back on the table.
Okay,
I'll
sweet.
do this by placing tokens around the table.
Yep.
Once you get within 9, that's how you destroy a token. I can move tokens in my command phase as well.
Okay.
And on top of that, obviously, I can screen them and do things to make
Me
It's at
getting
the-
there hard.
It's at the end of your next command phase as well.
Okay, sweet.
So you can, like, there's some play around it, but yeah.
Yep, cool.
The other big thing as well is that I've got, so I'll walk you through the list just down the rack. I'll also show you as well, because it's probably easier just to, like, visualize it
Yep.
instead of me just, like, blurting nonsense at you. All-rounders, no. I have too many lists on here. Yep, cool. There we go, perfect. So basically, I've got 2 biophaguses. When these guys lead the units, I get lethal hits. I get
Okay.
anti-infantry 2+, once per game. On top of that as well, they get
That's
to
a
go.
cool combo. I like
It is a very cool combo. Really lethal into things like this because I can just pick up squads randomly,
Yep.
especially with low strength things. So yeah, basically as well, they get to go Super Saiyan once per game with biological warfare. So they get +3 attacks, +3 damage.
Okay.
So they go from 1 attack to 4 attacks, and they go from damage D3 to D3 +3.
Cool, okay, nice.
That's very scary. Then I've got a Nexus that basically allows me to do free battle tactics
Okay,
just for
sweet.
like one of my units.
Makes sense.
A Patriarch, he's just normally like one of my action monkeys. I just send him around on Goobering
Okay,
squads
cool.
mode.
Yep.
But basically, he can be a little bit of a beat stick. If he leads pure strains, he does give them dev wounds, so
Yep.
just keep that in mind. Basically, also, at the start of each fight phase, if you're within 6, I force you to take battle shocks. If once per game, I can make it within 12.
Okay, is that just of the Patriarch?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's I measure from the Patriarch.
Yep.
Even if he leads a squad, it's just from a model.
Yep.
I have double primers, so full rerolls to hit, just whichever unit I choose they have to lead.
Okay.
So if
yep.
I choose them to lead a bomb squad, they'll have 4 rerolls to hit. If I choose them to lead neophytes, 4 rerolls to hit.
Okay.
Just be aware of that.
Yep.
Saboteur, just a lone operative. She has bombs. If you move within 12, you suffer some mortal wounds on a 2+.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind. It's D3 +3 mortal wounds as well.
Cool. So you're aware Doombolt can target out
Outside of
lone
lone op, yeah.
Yep. sweet.
Absolutely. Like I said, I play into this a lot.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm aware of the tricks around that. Yeah. So basically, she's really just there to score me points. Like I just
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
out the secondary play. On top of that as well, I've got 2 bomb squads, and I've got a mini bomb squad as well. So 2 max, 1 min.
Yep.
Basically, bomb squads are really scary. They're D6 +3 blasts. They're strength 12, AP 2 damage. I can get them to AP 4, and I can get them to ignoring cover.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so just, big detonations.
Yeah. Not really good into your stuff because it's like MSU stuff I don't really want to kill. I kind of want to kill something that's large, like Magnus.
Yep.
Like I want to just soak him in, or I want to soak up stuff like this. That's mainly what they're there for. Like if I'm aiming bombs at this kind of stuff, I'm not doing very well.
Okay, cool.
Basically, yeah, I've got 2 neophyte bricks as well. They've got seismic cannon, grenade launchers, autoguns.
Yep.
Autoguns, pretty self-explanatory. Grenade launchers are literally the same as your cultist ones. So
Okay,
strength
sweet.
9 if crack.
Yep.
AP 2 D3 damage. That's probably the profile I'll be using most of the time, unless I shoot them randomly and I split into frag.
Yeah.
Yeah. On top of that, seismic cannons are strength 6, AP 1, D3 damage.
Okay.
But they're volume shots, so they're 24 shots if I'm in rapid fire range. I
Cool.
can get that to AP 3 and D3 damage, obviously.
Oh, that's
And I can
massive.
get them to ignoring cover too.
Oh, brutal.
So they're excellent marine killers.
Yep. Yep.
So be very careful of those. What's the range of your flamers as well? 12,
12,
right?
yeah.
So it's like I can drop within 18, right? And then drop,
And then blast, yeah.
yeah, and then just like nuke squads. So if you play too aggressively into me, I can definitely capitalize on that.
Cool.
So 2 max squads, 1 min. Min's just for sitting on home. Each time I set on an objective that I control, I can obviously bring models back. All my squads here in battle line have icons, so I can bring back models in the squad as well.
Okay, sweet. Makes sense.
If I control an objective with these guys, I can bring back flat 3. If I don't, it's D3. If I control an objective with these guys, it's D3 +3.
Okay,
or
so it's
just
lots
flat
of
3.
self-healing.
Yeah. On top of that as well, I have a Goliath truck. It's a transport. It randomly does have a damage 3 autogun on it though. I don't know why, but like, yeah,
Yep.
sure. It's twin linked. It also has demo charges on it as well.
Oh, so it can do the splodies. Cool.
Yeah. So it's also got bombs within 6 and all that kind of thing. It's just a shooting gallery most of the time.
Yep.
I've got a 5 squad of aberrants. They're basically T6 -1 the wound if you're above their toughness.
Infantry or?
Yeah, infantry, but 4+ if you're no pain.
Okay,
And
sweet.
3 wounds each.
Very tough.
Very, very tough. Even at 5-man, it holds up like a monolith in combat for 2 turns.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. We have an Achilles Bridge Runner. Every time it shoots at something, I get +1 AP.
Okay.
So it's a utility piece. It's got indirect. It's just going to sit at the back of the board and just whatever I want to touch, it will touch. 10 hybrid metamorphs. Basically, they're going to be led by biophages, anti-infantry 2+, strength 5, AP 1, 2.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm now the army lists are up in the ATWN's Discord. So if you're in Twitch, you can hit ! lists and you'll be able to get those linked.
It's nasty.
Better yet,
get up
I
to, like,
will
80,
pop it
70
into
Cool. Yeah.
there for you guys,
Also as
and
well, I have a
then
5-man
so you've got the BCP link, which I'll throw into YouTube as
But yeah,
well,
like, they can be quite good marine killers
so
as
you
well.
guys can check
They're
out the
Dead Wounds,
lists
AP2, like,
Yeah.
it's pretty nice.
as
All right,
well.
let's give it a go.
And
That's
also
basically
on
it.
YouTube, the
Sleep
Discord is
strike,
linked
what
down
that
in the
for, I
description, so you can
obviously
check
turn
that
one
out
sleep
there
strike,
as
I can
well.
sleep strike. I can pick
So
up
really
units as
interesting
well. I can pick up 2 battle lines,
game
I can
for this
end of
one.
turn, put them back in
Priority
sleep strike.
targets is 10 points per battle round, and then an additional 15 at the end of the game. So you've got to hold at least 2 at the end of the
hugely
game
relevant,
to
everything I've got
max,
is 12.
Yeah, or you just do bolt pass it.
which is actually huge. Particularly in this game where Bren's list is... I know Bren's list quite well. He's one of my mates, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he's the man that got me into 40k way back when.
Fantastic, Yep.
So you could almost say he's to thank for where we are today. But with that being said, he's got a lot of flamers on his rubrics, a lot of close range stuff, Armin in there, Magnus, a lot of spicy stuff.
Yep.
So we'll go through the lists in terms of how things
like
work.
40 really nasty, seems sneaky. And
So
let's
in Bren's
do it.
list, he's got Armin, Magnus, Demon Prince with the Unbelieving Crystal, 2 solo sorcerers with Warp Flame Pistols, 1 with Arcane Vortex. 3 solo sorcerers, 1 with Arcane Vortex. Unit of 10 rubrics with Flamers and a Flame Pistol on the Sorcerer. 2 units of 5 rubrics with the Icons, Soul Reapers, and the
Bren,
3 Flamers.
That's right.
Actually, make that 4 units of... Yeah, 3 units of 5 rubrics, so 25.
Taylor.
Then he's got 2 units of 5 cultists, 2 units of 10 cultists, sorry, with Flamer and Grenade Launcher.
Battle ready.
You've got Forge Fiend in there with the Plasma Cannons. You have got the 2 Rhinos with Havoc Launchers and Inferno Combis. That is it for Bren's list. Very,
Engagement 1.
very minimal units, but they do a lot of damage compared to what Taylor's got. Taylor has got 2 Biophaguses, a Nexus, Patriarch, 2 Primuses, a Saboteur, then 2 units of 10 Acolyte Hybrids, then a unit of 5 Acolyte Hybrids, then
Sweep and clear.
2 units of 20
sticky,
Neophyte Hybrids and 10 Neophyte Hybrids, so 2 units of 21, unit 10. Goliath Truck, a unit of 5 Aberrants, single Achilles Ridge Runner, 10 Metamorphs, and then 5 Pure Strain Genestealers. Very interesting lists there. It's basically Horde versus Elite, but there's a lot of models for the Elite. So it's going to be really inspiring to see how Bren goes with this one.
It's very favorable for GSC on this, so it actually might not be a loss.
Cool.
But we'll see. Are you going tactical, fixed?
Fixed.
What's the go? Yep.
I'll be Assassination and Engage on all fronts.
Okay, cool.
All right, so Bren
Yep.
is going with
that makes
Fixed.
sense.
He's going Assassination
Cool. I'm also going to play
and
fixed.
Engage.
So I'm going to go with, how much screening do you have? You've got a fair bit with Cultists in there as well, but we're on Crucible, right?
Yep.
So Crucible. Do I just take that? I think I do. Cool. So I'm going to go deploy teleport Homer and behind enemy lines.
Excellent.
Chat, it's
you're gonna
almost
play
like we've had this combination before.
Engage on all fronts.
Yeah, cool.
We literally had this combination last round.
Yeah, so I do have a fair bit of characters. I've got 7 to be precise.
Yep.
So if you kill 5, you get max.
Yeah, I'll get the max. All right, let's see who deploys first, eh?
I get a 2.
I got a 4.
So this is going to be a really interesting game with both players taking fixed objectives. Going to make it a little bit easier on my brain to keep track of things.
So you're going to pick side?
Yeah. Has the board been set up?
No.
No?
The objective markers need to be set.
Cool.
So that's what the objectives look like there. So it should be like that. So it's basically 10 from the center, and then we're going to go, so 10 by 14, and then up by 16, then by 12.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we're all good.
So that's 10 out.
Yep.
So it's 10 out.
So get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen, on who you think's going to win this round. Taylor said that he might not lose this one. He did initially think that it would be a 7-point loss.
Oh, cool. Yep. So this
Um,
one comes 14.
so,
So
12,000 points on the Thousand Suns. Love to see it.
there we go. I'm assuming then that this should
I'm still
be
half chomping on lunch,
Ten-
chat,
10
so
events.
I do apologize if you hear any
12
chewing.
12 down.
So just on this side, it should be.
So if you
16
did
out,
miss the matchups
Yep.
for the rest of the teams,
12 down.
we've got Tyranids from Daddy and the Boys going into Custodes from the Garage Wargamers. On stream, we've got GSC and the Thousand
that one
Suns.
Ah, there it is. Yep.
Then we've got Orcs from Daddy and the Boys into Space Wolves for Garage Wargamers.
16
Then
across.
Ultramarines from Daddy and the Boys going into Orcs for Garage Wargamers. And then Grey Knights from Daddy and the Boys going into Guard from Garage Wargamers. So going to be really interesting to see how those pairings go. I think this is going to be a tight round between these two teams. And I for one, am looking forward to it. So
Like that. Yep.
by having a look at the deployment map,
All right. Do you want to just hold the line that way, and I'll pop these down for my deployment zone?
Yep.
You should be right there. Yep.
Pull that.
Go to there. Yep.
so as you can see,
Like that.
with where the ruins are, you can kind of stage a little bit
You're gonna take that side.
behind each of these
Yeah, I'll
bigger
take it. This
ones
side doesn't seem to have too much difference.
for each deployment zone for each player, as well as
Cool. So from
considerably
that
hold
centre
your
line up.
deployment zone as well, which is nice. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that does impact the game, particularly with going for the center objective in the middle there.
Cool. Sick.
So this is going to be exciting to see how things go.
Easy.
All the terrain seems to be about right.
Yep. Just this one needs to. Come,
Monkey in chat going for the gong.
Yeah, that makes sense.
'cause it shouldn't be touching this objective.
Are we playing that these are line of sight blocking?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
How have you been playing?
I don't know. That's what I got asked last game, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that they wouldn't be.
Yes, they should be for sure.
Cool. Fantastic.
Cool.
All right.
But everything else looks vaguely correct. Cool.
All right.
Alrighty. Your first drop because you chose side. Your deep strikes, strat reserves, etc. Deep strikes, transports, strat reserves.
Yeah, so I've got a unit, one sorcerer, one unit of rubrics in each one of the rhinos.
Just one.
This is going to be a good
Oh,
game,
yeah.
chat. Taylor's always great on stream.
So we got
Taylor's a
the,
great guy, and so is Bren.
Forge fit starting off 9 inches from the back and on the home field.
Yep, sure. Just for me as well, I'll start with one bomb squad, so one max and one min in deep strike, and I'll start
Yep.
with one 20-man neophyte brick in deep strike as well.
Cool.
In the transport, I have my Biophagus and my Metamorphs.
Cool.
I won't have my Patriarch lead the pure strains this round either,
Yep.
so I'll have to detach them.
Sweet.
Do you have an infiltrate?
Nope, just the 2 cultists who have scout.
Cool. Easy peasy. Let's just do... And no deep strike?
No deep strike.
Yeah, cool.
I'm not smart enough to figure out deep strike yet.
You and me both, honestly.
I'm
Like, real. Ridge Runner down there.
I'm just shaking at these guys, being like, you guys haven't figured out Deep Strike at this stage of the 40k? And you guys have been playing for that long?
Yeah, lots
Come
of
on.
walking around. So I'll pop the
So I'll do
rhino
a quick
here.
run through
Got
for
the
chat's benefit
sock,
for the
both of
army
socks that are in
rules,
the
so you know
rhino
what's
are the two
going on
identical ones, not
with
the
each
one
of them
with
on
the,
screen.
With the arcane focus.
If I can get their indexes to load.
Think about where I want to put that. Actually.
Basically, Thousand Suns have got Cabal points for the number of sorcerers or psychic users they've got on the battlefield, and they can use a whole list of different stuff from re-rolling saves to using stratagems again, all that fun stuff. We'll get through it
Clock, or are you good?
in
Yeah,
a second
we'll,
as well.
We'll clock once we start. Might well figure if it's there. Will help me play on time.
Yeah, that's fine. I have no issues with clocks, so I'm down.
Don't have a huge amount of experience with them, but hey, you get what you get, I suppose.
Oh, that's fair.
So for the Thousand Suns, in terms of what they get, they've got Weaver of Fates for 2 Cabal points, where you can reroll a saving throw. For 5 Cabal points, Temporal Surge, you can make a normal move again during the shooting phase. 6 command points as Echoes from the Warp is you can use a Battle Tactic Stratagem for 0 CP. Doombolt is 7 command points, Cabal points, sorry, where it's roll a d6 if you're within 18 inches invisible of an enemy unit to the Psyker. On a 1, the enemy unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. 2 to 5 is D3 plus 3. On a 6, it's D3 plus 6. And then Twisted Fate on a 9 is that you get to turn off armor saves, which is quite nice. And then looking at the Genestealer Cults, if they decided to load, which they didn't. So now we'll load those guys up. Basically, they get their
I'll just remind you as well.
their redeployment for their units.
Turn 1 roll off.
3 redeploys?
Yep. Comes from my Primus.
So now it has been changed. So it's on a 5 plus for the units. If it is before turn 3, they get +1. If they're battle line, they get an additional +1. That is the way that it's been changed. And they can be pretty much be set up on the battlefield by being placed where a marker was within 9 inches horizontally of any enemy unit, outside of enemy units.
Scary, pure strain.
And so that they're 9 inches away, and redeployment, and that's just basically just their units coming back. This does exclude characters that were in the units, however. So the characters don't return, but the units do, which can be fun. And then when they are set up on the battlefield from reinforcements, until the end of your next fight phase, they get sustained hits, 1 ignores cover with shooting. And then for the Thousand Suns, for their detachment, is they can, during command phase, you can select one of the following abilities. Lethal hits for psychic weapons, sustained hits 1 for psychic weapons, or dev wounds for psychic weapons.
One of the socks and
So, really interesting to see. So if we go to the table now, and I completely forgot to reference our good friends over at Stat Check last game.
I'm feeling there's going to be a lot of that.
So if we have a look at Stat Check right now for this matchup, I tend to like doing this at the start of the game whilst they're deploying. We'll do Genestealer Cults into Thousand Suns to see what their win rate is into the Thousand Suns. Interestingly enough, Genestealer Cults win 63% of the time into Thousand Suns. That is really interesting to me, chat. Really, really interesting to me. You know, YouTube chat voted 57% currently for
Similar, the cultist going to screen out
for
the
the GSC. Twitch chat is full sent on Thousand Suns there. But we've got more points going on GSC right now, and that might be quite big, depending on how high it goes. So that's really interesting to consider. So as you can see now, when we're looking at their deployments,
You don't have a way to like uppy downy, right?
just my Demon Prince.
you can see Bren is really trying to screen out his backfield as much as possible. Made sure this was outside of 9 inches of there, and the cultists with the Rhino as well. Now, Taylor has been aggressive and put the pure strains right up here on Bren's deployment line, basically. And then if we have a look at Bren's Taylor's deployment, you've got the Ridge Runner up the back here, which is really hard to see the red on the red Ridge Runner. So Ridge Runner's right there. You've then got the Aberrants and a unit of 10 Neophytes there as well. So going to be really interesting to see how the rest of this deployment goes.
Sweet.
So 20 Neophytes coming down. And then you can also see Bren's got a Rhino on the other side of this ruin as well. So very interesting game here. I'm looking forward to this, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a spicy game. We've got 1,000, and we got 1,700 points on the Twitch side for GSC now. This is going to be a fun matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to bring it to you. So, Basil's all in on GSC, of course. Not surprised whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen. Not surprised whatsoever. But I want to thank
Don't
everyone
forget
who's
to go
has
with
stuck
the,
with us over the lunch break as well. Really appreciate you guys just sticking it through.
Arcane Focus, so +1 strength, +1 dam on the psychic. Cool. Powers.
And I can confirm the lists are up in the ATWN Discord as well if you want to check those out.
Do my truck now. Cool. Truck.
Araman and his 10-man.
Cool. I think I've got my last deploy, and then it's on to you. Literally on to you.
There we go.
Cool. That's it for me.
Okay, that is a lot behind, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, none of that matters because you're going to get the 3 replays. Cunning as the fox, there's a...
It's more just like, I just want to see what you do.
Cool. So we.
Oh, sorry, I've got my Patriarch still. Yes. I nearly forgot. Ooh. So I'm just going to go Patriarch here.
Cool.
Actually, no. Let's go Patriarch here. Saboteur and... Sorry, Saboteur's just going to sit just down... It's down there. Why not?
Fantastic. So, from the spot that I am, I'm 6 inches from my cultists, so they're in my 6-inch stealth bubble.
Yep.
So is the Rhino and him. And
It's not
then,
wholly within, right? It's just tagged.
yeah, as long as I can target I got
Cool.
the stealth.
All right,
And
chat.
we'll go Maggie.
Oh,
Card
Magnus
receipt.
is the last drop.
Easy. Oh, I mean, like, I'm literally done. Just before we do roll-offs as well.
Just
I've
right
got
up the
deploys,
back
so
here.
yes, you're done.
I am all done.
Cool. I'll do my redeploys now.
So Taylor's just going to do some redeployments. And you can see the Patriarchs right there as well.
6 in the center. So let's go Pure Strains over here. Just bottom floor.
Oh, he's moving the Pure Strains back. Up here onto the bottom floor. So the
So
bait
just on
and
the bottom
switch
floor?
with
I'm
them
assuming, yeah.
for Bren to allocate
redeploy
a
Patriarch
unit
too.
over this side.
So that's 2.
He can put them into reserves if he
What's the range of
desires.
18.
Cool. Patriarch is just going to sit on that line there.
Nice.
And let's go one more redeploy. What am I thinking of doing?
Thinking is in fact hard, I have found.
Yeah. You can triple move Sorks and go...
I have no Lord of Forbidden Law, so I can only double.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, right. No, it's alright. I think I'm good. That's all my redeploys.
All right.
Maybe I'll do Sab. Redeploy my Saboteur. She's going to sit here.
Okay.
All right.
She's
3
the sneaky
redeploys done.
person.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll
I'll
off.
just put her between like everything.
Yep. Cool. Roll off first turn, I guess.
Yes. You get a 5, I get a 5. Okay.
Oh,
I get a 4, you get a 6. You're
Okay.
going to take first turn.
Best of luck, man. Hope you do well.
Best of luck. Hope you do well too.
All right. So I'm not gonna.
so
scout
Thousand
move at
Suns
all.
got first turn. Interesting.
First, and then I'll do mine.
Not gonna scout move. I'm happy with where my scouts are for the moment.
Cool. So I'm just going to do this.
So this is interesting. Both players with scouts.
What's
are in use.
There, it's a bomb.
Metamorphs. They're the tendril guys.
Okay. Cool.
So strength 5, AP1, 2 damage, anti-infantry 2+, things like that.
Okay. Cool. So I've got 12 Cabals and 1 command point to start.
Nice. I've got 1 as well.
And nothing. Oh, sorry. I am going to be in Dev Wounds
Nice.
for my psychics to start. Yep. Then we'll get going. Maggie will be in
While you're doing that, I'm just going to fill out the sheet.
neg
as well.
1 damage.
Neg 1 damage? Yeah.
And Magnus is in -1 damage this turn. YouTube poll going 50-50 now. 1,000 Suns into the GSC.
So I've got
And the
9
end of the
to
prediction.
just go horizontal here.
Lots of love for the 1,000 Suns there.
We went fixed as well, so I'm doing...
Mitch, welcome in, first of all, on the YouTube side. Great to have you joining us. To answer your question, I believe there is one World Eaters player in attendance this
And what was your
weekend.
fix again? Engage?
Sorry, what was that?
Engage?
Yeah, engage on all fronts.
Yes,
And
there is
assassinate?
one.
Yes, and assassinate.
Yeah, cool.
There is 1,000 one World Eaters player at this stage in
I just do give
attendance.
this to Scotty so he can like check it off.
Sounds good.
And you can just do your movement. Thanks, brother. No worries.
Yeah, don't do it.
Easy.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, really interesting start. 1,000 Suns going first.
Before you do that,
Not sure if that's going to be what Bren is after here. Meaning he's got to make the first move when he does. So,
Over to him.
Noga Matthew, 100% my friend.
Boys
Welcome
and
in.
men.
Great to have you joining us for some
Alright.
phenomenal 40k. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good game, this one. Two exceptional players, both know what they're doing. And it's two armies that are doing quite well at the moment as well.
I got about
I mean-
7 to get out to there.
If we have a look at our friends over at StatCheck,
I got 12
for
on
just
right.
the general win rates of the
Slide across.
factions,
nice.
1,000 Suns at the moment are sitting on
and then I'll
51%. Genestealer Cults 47, so they're in the middle of the pack. But Genestealer Cults having a 63% win rate into 1,000 Suns is the big swing here. Oh, 100% Nurgle Matthew. 100%.
tell 'em away for the
Unfortunately, I
objective
don't
here.
have a soundbite like Wargames Live.
Do you have the sorcerer with the crazy pistol?
That's all my
But I've got one which is
That's the one
from
I've got. So yeah,
Exterminatus a
massive
while
damage.
ago. We had during a round, we had one player on stream. Literally, there's a clip of
Yeah,
it
that's trade off. He's much
where
higher
it's
damage
he's
on
literally
an
saying in the
individual
nickname
level,
for the TO's noodle,
but
and he's just
so
said
8
on stream
inches
literally,
here
I will
on
just
the
noodle it.
difference. And I got some line of
Absolutely
sight to
hilarious.
my boys,
For a little
but
bit of a
obviously
detour
in
there.
order to do the precision out.
Yep.
And my stealth aura is currently affecting the rhino. And there.
So Rage and the lists are also up in the Discord under the
You haven't
tournament
left me a lot
list
to
tab.
shoot with, have you?
Not really. I hope not, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
definitely
this
not.
is likely not the turn that Bren wants here. Now we will get a round timer going
so that
as
truck's got
well.
an auto gun and it's got a big unit in it.
Yeah, correct.
Cool.
Well, it's got an autocannon, stubbers, and a demolition cage.
So
It's got a unit in it as well.
And you can't deep strike turn 1?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay, groovy.
so go out.
Okay, so ah. Very, very gross.
yeah,
very nasty.
yeah,
Oh,
Nurgle Matthew getting on the noodle. Love it, my friend, love it. Gunny, and you
you
know
happy
what?
if I pop
I
the
have
unit
no
out on
issue
this
with
side?
that as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Like,
right,
you can literally like. Yeah.
Oh, just like as in I didn't do it at the point of the
that's
finishing of the move.
Yeah, yeah. You're all good.
So,
Like I'm not
and
gonna,
we
like,
are
you know,
also live on
trick you to
the
stuff like
YouTube
that.
side as well. And welcome in
But
everyone who is
literally,
viewing us
you
on
know,
YouTube.
if
Great
you
to have
tell
you
me
joining
do
us
something,
there.
That's fine.
There we go.
Like it's gonna be a pretty relaxed game.
Excellent. That's good. All right, so boys.
So
will pop
Taylor
out there,
says.
and then
Taylor
that'll
just
at
said, "Oh, it's going to be a
least
pretty
provide
relaxed
fire
game."
support cover. if you do
We'll see how that
come
goes.
at Maggie.
Anyway, so as we can see, Bren has moved up one of the rhinos with a sorcerer brick with
so that's the
a
furthest
unit
I
of
can-
5 rubrics with sorcerer in there. Oh, yeah, Noggle, Matt, 100%.
I'm gonna
They're
come
getting
back.
there.
I should have
Oh,
a
the modem
line
should be fine
from
this one, Gunny.
the base
Normally
to
we've
the
had
truck.
That's fine.
we've had previously at this venue we've had issues, but I found the
In which
sweet
case
spot
I
this
will come
event.
back like this,
I found the sweet spot, which is awesome.
to get the wing line
So
down.
I haven't had an issue. The modem is hot, but
high
it's
risk,
not
high
actually
rewards
touching anything. So it's
strategies
just
and whatnot.
Absolutely.
burning up
mean, like,
into
why not,
the
right?
air around it, and it's
That's
airconned
it.
in here, so
I've
it's
gotta
actually
try and
doing
keep you
quite
screened
well.
out, but
And
probably not
Restream's
gonna
doing its job, sending it out to both platforms for me.
Alright.
So we're all G.
Unfortunately, because you have Magnus, I don't know if you have enough units, but we'll see.
yeah.
Could just be wrong on that as well.
I mean, it is the weakness of Maggie, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
for sure. But he's great in other matchups, right? Like, he just
Yeah.
gets
So, yeah, so
other things.
Alright,
Bren moving
so we're
Magnus
going
up
to
here.
kick
There's another
into,
5 rubrics on that side
command
as
phase?
well, and another
sorry,
unit.
shooting phase.
But the
I'm gonna
good,
roll down,
the thing that Bren really needs to do,
5/5 to get a double move in.
double move,
So
nice.
This guy is just going to target this rhino,
Sure.
which will pivot like that
Yep.
for 3 inches, and then get a 9 over to here to get succinctly in that quarter, so I can score my engage this turn.
Cool.
Getting there to get that engaged. Love to
And
see it.
I'll pop.
So engage, you're currently getting 3.
Yeah, I'll pop
It'll be-
6, taking me down to 1.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
For battle tactic, Maggie gets full rerolls, hit and wound. This phase.
It's 3 for fixed, right, for that one?
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool.
I got 24 to him.
Oh,
Alright.
it's 2 points.
2 points. Cool. I grabbed a couple of victory points. All right.
Nice.
So
Love to
Maggie's
see it.
going to do his shooting to try and pop your truck.
Sure.
Gaze with Magnus, 3d3 shots. So that's
I'm not burning any reactionary strats, so you can
enough.
yeah,
6
go nuts.
to hit, hitting on 2s.
Yep. C9.
So normally 4+, Maggie's +1.
So 3s.
Threes with the full rerolls.
Yep. Drop 1,
So,
5.
Yep, 5, and that's -2, 3 damage apiece.
Cool, but I'll get cover, right? Because you can't
Yep.
see the entire base. Yep. Cool, so going from a 3 up to a 4 up. Cool, I fell 3. And 3 damage each.
Yep.
Left on 1.
Left on 1, and we have the Zench's Firestorm, d6 +3 shots. 7
Ooh.
shots.
Can Bren get
Hitting
that
on
rock grinder?
2's re-rolling, don't need it.
Yep. Strength of this.
5 with +1.
Yep,
So,
so,
4s.
Yeah, 5s and 4s, yeah.
And we've got triple dabs, so 6 dab.
Cool. Deadly Demise. Nope. I'll
He does
disembark
blow it
and I'll
up.
roll there. See if they die. Do you have any more shooting?
No, I don't think. No, I can't get shot. Oh, cool. I will from this if you don't deploy fully behind the ruin.
I'm just going to do this like that.
Yep, sweet.
Good sportsmanship there from both players. Bren, notifying his opponent that I can shoot.
Yeah, I gathered.
Oh,
No other shots. Shooting on these guys.
Mostly range 12 inches is my problem.
Oh, I see.
So I might have the Reaper if you deploy close enough to me.
So within 24,
But-
so I'll just deploy those 2 back here.
There's a good chance you just don't.
Cool. I'll lose the truck. Cool. And then we've got 11 dice there. So what's that? 4, 4, 10, 11. Looking at 1s and 2s. Sorry, 1s. Lose 1.
Cool.
So lose the one guy.
All right, fantastic.
Who's back here? Just maintain coherency. I'll get him back next turn anyway. So
Yep, sweet. Pass turn.
cool. So scoring wise for you, you get engaged, but no assassinate.
Yep.
So engage for 2 points. Cool, groovy.
So,
At the end of your turn, I'll pay a CP and I'll pick up 2 units.
yep.
I'm going to pick up the bomb squad back here plus the 20-man neophyte brick.
Yep.
So they'll be off the table.
I'll go up to 2.
Alrighty. So for me, we're getting a CP, we're getting a CP. You still have your CP, yeah?
Yep.
4+, do I get a CP for controlling my home? Nope. So I'm on 1. That's for neophytes, they just
No.
jump to control an objective. Cool, alrighty, let's do some movement.
Alrighty, chat. So I
pure
believe,
Just gonna move 8.
Yep.
From the base
if
of the
I
building.
heard
Cool.
that correctly, Taylor's gone up to 3 CP because he got one from
You guys gonna
his
be my deploy
neophytes holding an objective.
The center?
And I believe Bren's on
Oh, okay,
2
for
currently.
deployed teleport homers?
Yeah.
Okay.
That will get me 3,
Yep.
so just keep that in mind.
Is that within 9 inches?
Pardon?
Within 9 inches of the center?
Within 6 of the center, actually, like that.
Ah, cool. Yep.
So you should be able to just edge in, so I'll just do that there.
Yep.
Next, we'll go Metamorphs, just moving in. They recover from their battle shock as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Auto recover, yep.
Yeah, cool. I'm just going to move 6 to here so that you can't overwatch me when I charge you.
Yep.
And I eat them alive. So just bottom 4 here.
I can still overwatch with the pistols though.
Nope, pistols only work in the shooting phase. They don't work in the overwatch phase.
Oh, really?
Yep. Same with big guns over time.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
If you want, you can get a TO to double check that as well.
Oh, like, no, I'll trust you. I never knew that rule.
Cool. So I'll go here just to stage it.
Yep.
Let's have a think. I'll keep my Saboteur here for now. I think she's pretty safe on that home objective. Plus it's sticky as well, so don't forget that. So you've got sticky 1, 2, 3. In your, potentially 4 in your next command phase, because you're on all objectives. So we'll just keep that in mind, because it's always a rule that it's weird being played for this mission, but yeah. I'll advance my Aberrants as well, because I don't believe they're going to do much this turn, so I get a 6.
Sorry.
So no, you're all good. I'm only doing this just to get on the objective, which 12 easily gets me on. OC of a Rhino.
2.
Cool, so there's 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Just on the bottom floor, so I get the objective. I'm just going to pop these guys behind.
So the only thing I'm going to add in at this point is Bren's points. He did score a small engage for 2 points, putting him on 2 points.
Cool, so we've got those 2 units up in the air. We've got to
Obviously, he
think
hasn't
about
killed
what
anything
to do.
yet, so we'll be getting to that.
We need to go for behind it a bit light, which is kind of a frustrating thing, because you've got fairly good screens everywhere here as well, but I'm sure I can worm a 3-inch hole somewhere. These guys are out in the open. Range of them is 12.
Range of them is 12, but you can't shoot them if you're outside of 18.
Cool. Movement of Magnus.
14, but I can bump it to 2, plus 2.
Yeah, so you can move 16 total, right? Cool. Yeah, okay. So basically, there's no reason for me to be in Magnus's kind of threat. I'm just going to... Do I need to move anything else, really?
Yeah, Magnus is a
I'll
massive
remove these
threat
guys
to
off the table
Taylor.
for now. I'm sure they'll come back. Those. Yeah, cool. Armor save of these
3
guys?
up, 5 up, invul.
Okay, so as long as I'm get at AP2, I should ignore it. Okay. That's fine. These guys are also off the table.
Ragent, likely the case.
Patriarch, advancing as well. Just moving 10. Just gonna scooch him to there. Maybe we'll just scooch him a little closer to these guys. And I'll just wrap these guys up a little bit more.
Yep.
Within 3, that's fine. What else do I need to do? Nothing else
9
really.
enemy lines was the one you're missing.
Yes, which I will do in a second.
Yep.
All right, let's go to. You don't have anything reactionary at the end of the move step, right? There's nothing you need to like.
No, the only thing I got is Overwatch.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. How many shots from a Forge Fiend?
3d3, all of them are blast.
Cool. Hitting
So-
on 6s, no rerolls,
Yep.
and no lethal sustain.
No, no lethals, no sustain.
Cool. That's
But if I hit you, I do get apply -1 to hit.
okay. So, oh, you get a -1 to hit. I see.
Like I hit, yeah. I any target I hit has -1 to hit until start of my next command phase.
Cool. All right. How many wounds on the Forge Fiend?
So it's T10, 11, I think, off the top of my head.
Yep.
I'll just go and check. Oh, there's my leg.
And armor saber with Forge Fiend as well?
3 up, 5 up, like most things in T-Suns.
Okay.
So just checking on the Forge Fiend. It is toughness 10 with 12
So
wounds.
T10, 12 wounds, 3 up, 5 up.
Yep.
So Taylor's just bringing on some
12
stuff.
wounds.
I believe he's going to be spending a
82
CP to
pushed
deep
into
strike
it,
within
into
3
Monocle Save
inches.
already. If you burn strat support here, I guess it's just kind of wasted. Your Overwatch is also kind of wasted as well. So you're within 8 of the unit there. Do you mind if I borrow some dice quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
So here is where the skill of
I don't
Taylor's
think
going
I
to
can
show,
skinny
because
sit within
he's
there.
going to see if he can fit a line right there
gonna
and
try.
get some models onto the
Oh, ladies and
objective.
gentlemen, we did it.
He got there, but now he needs to wiggle that line all the way back outside of 3 for the rest. That's the important thing.
Thank you. Just gonna, yeah, so that's literally like there. That's there. Let's do it from this side here. Should be able to fit another guy in there. Yep.
Oh,
Should be one more on there. So I can do that. And then you can just shoot me to death with everything else if you want. But I'm just doing this for behind enemy lines at this stage.
so
I think I
as he
might
said,
swap
he's just doing it for
here.
Bell. Like, he's just doing that for Bell.
We know it's
OC of them?
2 each.
OC2 apiece is kind of interesting because there's 3 that are on that objective putting 6. And from what I can
Also
see,
as well,
there's
like,
this guy,
so
and
they
then
can
1,
bring back
2,
obviously
3, 4, maybe
Maybe
5
So if you want to pull some
cultists.
sixes, I can get +1 to hit. So just keep that in mind as well. I'll probably go back down to 5s, but it's just volume of shots. And to be honest, I'll probably ignore this and I'll probably just clean up the cultists, just because it's just training tools, right? So yeah,
Fair enough, that makes sense.
that's basically my kind of plan.
Well done, that was an excellent drop.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. But
Yeah, brilliant.
But basically, if you burn Overwatch there, it's kind of like, it's just diminished resources, because like I said, hand flamers are probably just going to kill out cultists and things like that. You could do it. On average, I think you kill about 4, but we'll see.
That's fine, I'll skip that one.
Yeah, that's fair. Over here, I'm just going to drop outside of
12.
12, but obviously within 18. So I'm just going to do this basically. So cannons won't get rapid fire, because I'd have to be within 12 to get it, but
Yep.
we'll kind of just...
Yeah, so he's used the
pattern
tunnel
along here.
crawler's stratagem there to be placed in that spot.
Yeah, I'll just pop that down there for you, and I'm out of 12.
And I'll come just to basically exactly 12 there.
Yep, perfect.
And everyone else can just scooch in. I'll touch the terrain footprint here as well, just so I can get more angles in. I don't really care if he doesn't shoot, that's fine. I want the rest shooting.
Oh, can't actually see him there. So He's bringing in a large unit of
And
20
then what I could do actually
with a character
if I
right
swing
there.
Back, I lose auto guns. That's not really a concern. Yeah, it's fine.
So he's going to try and get as many
So if I do
shots on
that, I
these
think
rubrics
I'm
as
pretty good
possible
on that front.
to
Alright,
try and chip
cool.
some
So
away.
basically, deploy teleport Homer, and then just one for behind enemy lines in
Yeah.
turn 1. Just because I think you scream me out the rest anyway.
So it's a really, really low score
Deploy for 3
for that. So he's going to get,
behind.
he'll get
3.
2-1 behind and 2-1 deploy.
3 as well.
So we have 4 points at the end of this turn, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool.
So we'll add that at the end.
No reactions, I don't think, here either. Let's do some shooting.
Sounds like a
So
plan.
I'll use my free stratagem just over here. I'll go +1 to hit, +1 AP. Just why
That
not?
makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. So use it with him. I'm down to 0 CP now because I've used my CP for 3-inch deep strike as well.
Okay, yep.
Yep. So I'm on 0. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get that freely, but if I did, that'd be kind of cool. Alrighty. So here's how I'm going to kind of split it up a little bit. So let's start over here just because it's really obvious. We're just going to do this entire unit just here.
That makes sense.
Yep. And I'm just going to see if I can just tear apart that squad there. So we've got, how many wounds are they each?
2 apiece, and then Sock's got 4.
Okay, cool. So we'll start with the scope needle pistol because I love it. Just for funsies.
Scope needle pistol.
It's from the Primus. It's 18 inches. It's strength 2, but it's anti-infantry 2+.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just like. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's just do the Ridge Runner here first because I want it to have AP. D6 +3 plus blast. So 4 shots, +3.
+1 for blast.
So
Yeah.
+1.
Oh, sorry. You won't be able to. I can't be shot outside of 18.
Oh, absolutely right. Yeah,
Cool.
yep. We'll just sack that and we'll just go back to the scope needle pistol. I completely forgot that. Scope needle, it hits, doesn't wound. No, never does. Grenade launchers from that squad as well. Hitting on 3s, 4 rerolls, 6 is sustain, so 1 sustain in there as well.
Yep.
This is wounding you on, what's your toughness? 4?
4.
Okay, strength 9, so 2s. Just take me 3 wounds. These will be at AP 3, so on your invulnerable saves.
Cool. 3 5-up invols, 2 saves, 1 drops. I'll
damage.
take out the
It's 1
the
damage.
Reaper. Oh, 1 damage. Okay, cool.
So you just wound the Reaper.
Yep. Wound the Reaper.
3, 6, 9.
I'll just track any wounds over here for ease for the moment, because
Yeah.
you might be able to rip through the whole squad. So
Oh, maybe. I think we'll do some definite damage. 6s are sustained here as well. So
beautiful. Yep, because you're deployed. Yep.
Yep. 3 sustained. This is
And
just
ignore cover. That's
Yeah,
right.
correct.
Yep. Cool.
this is just auto guns. Winning you on 5s. So just take me 4 wounds. AP 1. I just want to see if I can clink off the Reaper.
4. The AP and you ignore cover.
Yep.
Yep. Reaper drops.
Cool. 4, 8.
If you just grab him off, that'd be great.
Oh, yep. Where is he?
Reaper further side, close to you.
This one?
No, 1 back. Yep, that's
Oh,
him.
one there. Cool.
Thank you.
So Reaper. 1, 2. Alright. 16 shots with seismics, hitting on 4s, coupled with 4 rerolls and 6 sustain. Those will all hit. No sustain yet. Dropping 2, but putting 2 back and
Got 2
dropping
back in.
those 2.
Nice.
This is wounding on 3s. So we'll just go 3, 6, 9 wounds on them on your invulnerable saves because it's all AP2 ignore cover.
Woo! 9.
Yep.
All right. Come on, Bucko. Oh, I dropped 8.
8.
Down 1.
They're D3 damage each.
Oh.
So first one, 1, so that one kills. Next one, 2, dead. Next one, 1, kills. So that's 3 guys left. How many guys left in the squad?
There's going to be 1, the unit champ, and then the sorcerer.
Cool. How many wounds on the sword?
4.
Cool. D3, 2 kills, and then 2d3 on the saw. Takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
So he's down to 2. Well, that wipes the unit.
That's it. Well done.
Cool.
That's
we'll do
big
the next off
there.
weapons as well.
That's
So 3 shots
really
from me.
big. Denies a potential
It was all from the
10
same
points
squad?
on primary.
Nice.
1 sustain.
if he's able to delete
just take
the
me
other
2
unit
wounds.
as well.
How many was it,
If
sorry?
you can deal with this unit
2
here,
wounds?
AP1, yeah.
it means that
Just one
Bren is
damage.
only going to score 5 points on primary
so
next
dropped
turn.
1, so can you chicken down to 1 wound?
Yep. Does he get the bonus for leading the squad now? Like, does he
no.
still can't be within shot within 18?
No, now he will be able to be shot.
Yeah, cool. Now Ridge Runner into him.
Yep.
D6 plus 1. Oh, sorry, D6 plus 3. So
Woo.
6 shots. So 9 shots. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Yep, cool. Hitting on 4s because we've got spotters.
It's cool. It really does feel like a cult coming out, doesn't it? They've
know.
designed it really well. Like, oh, he's all the way over there. Actually,
Actually, yeah, exactly. This will be winning you on 3s because it is strength 6. So you take me 3 at AP 0. You get cover here as well. So it's only 3 ups.
and I
Cool.
dropped 1,
Dropped 1.
and
He's gone.
how much more shooting you got?
No, that's it for there. I do have a Saboteur with indirect as well. She's outside of 24, I think. Yeah, she's outside of 24.
Yeah,
so you-
we're gonna CP that to 0.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So burning a CP on it. So burning a CP.
Just purely because socks are useful.
No, that's fair. I just wanted to leave him there anyway. Does mean he potentially takes battle shot tests as well. My random little indirect shots, I guess, can you just check and see if that's over the Rhino there as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Can they be shot outside of 18?
No.
Can they?
Yes.
Yep, cool, but they're outside of, yeah. So I'll just throw it into the Rhino.
Cool.
So it's up to D6 plus 3. So 3 shots plus 3, so 6. Hitting on 4s. And this is strength 5, so 5s. On wound. AP 0, you get cover.
Armor, all good.
Cool. Cool.
My poor dusty boys.
So true.
There's a big pile of ash over there.
Next, what we'll do is I just want to get rid of some of the screening tools back here as well. So I don't really care about the Forge Fiend. It doesn't really do much for me. So what we'll do is we'll go with, how many guys in the squad here?
10 in each.
10 in each? Yeah, okay. And on 2+ you get a command point. Have you already received your bonus command point this round?
No, I haven't.
Okay, cool. So you could get a bonus command point off that as well. Yeah, that's fine. So what we'll do is go, we'll split hand flamers a little bit, so we'll go 3-3, and then we'll go, I guess, 2 bombs into each, just to
Cool.
get rid of them.
When you come back, you don't have the bombs again, is that right?
I do.
Oh, you do have the bombs again. Whoa.
Yeah. So I hope they die.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, just kill them. You know, like, yeah. We'll start with the guys on the objective just to make it easy. So I'll start with the bombs, 2d6, and this will be 2d6 plus 3 plus blast. So blast will be, it'll be d6 plus
2.
5.
Yep.
So 2 plus 5, and that'll be 4 plus 5. Hitting on 5s, reroll 1s, just an 8. Get rid of those. 6s are sustain as well. Reroll 1s. Cool. And then we've got 4 sustain in there. This will be winning on 2s, reroll 1s. Cool, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at AP2.
All right. Let's
Ignore
go,
cover.
boys.
You get an invulnerable save on that, right?
6 up, yeah. I don't even have an armor.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Looking for 6s.
I got
whites.
not 1. The squad disappears.
Cool.
Do I get a CP?
Yes.
do
Cool,
get
that's your bonus CP for the turn.
Yep.
Next we'll go on to the other squad of cultists. Bombs again.
They were
That'll
not
be
favoured of
1.
Zench, that's for sure.
Plus 3, plus 2. And then 3, plus 2, plus 3. There are 1s. Oh. Got those. 1 sustain in there as well.
Cool.
And this will be winning on 2s. Cool, take me another 5 on that squad.
5 invols.
Nice, make 2 this time with 3. Our hand flamers. So that's going to be 2 by 3, and then 6, 3, 6. Toughness occultist.
3.
Winning on 4s. Cool, take me 2, 4, 5, 6. AP 0, ignore cover.
Nothing. 6 dead.
Cool.
Leaves me with 1.
Leaves you 1, perfect. I have hazard checks as well for my bombs. Do I blow up? I lose a guy. So, just gonna lose. Also, sorry as well. End of the move step.
Oh, yep. Good old boy comes back.
Yep. Cool. So that's going to be that. OC of a Forge Fiend?
You've got the objective.
Cool. And I've got rid of all the screening tools. Good. So now your sorcerers have to play back here, or your rubrics have to play back here. Otherwise, even Magnus. Magnus is a great screening tool now. Just because he's got such a large base. Let's do some charges. Let's go with the Metamorphs into there. So I'm assuming I'm needing like a 4-inch charge, but yeah, okay. Getting a 5. Let's just double measure. Just triple check for me.
Yeah, you're all good.
All good. So I'm just gonna, I won't be able to base him, but he'll be able to base there. And then they just have to kind of conga line behind. Vegas will be able to come to there. He's behind. So
Absolutely brutal right now.
So let's go to there. Cool.
Being able to remove 2 screening units with 1 unit shooting is gnarly. Absolutely gnarly, chat.
Alrighty. So, I believe that is it for me in terms of charges, because we advanced over there.
Yep.
Let's do some bomber attacks. We'll do some pile-ins first as well, obviously, so we can get everyone fighting. We'll go 3 to tag. Let's tag there. Fight through there. Fight through there. Biovegas will fight through there. He'll come down 3 and fight through there. Fight through there. Fight through there. Fight through there. Cool, so they can all swing. Alrighty, I'll use Biological Warfare here, so once per game I can go Anti-Infantry 2+, and I'll also activate the Biovegas' Alchemist Familiar, so he gets the Super Saiyan this turn.
Okay.
So he gets, instead of 1 attack, it becomes 4, and instead of D3 damage, it becomes D3 plus 3.
Okay.
Let's start with the Biovegas.
Oh,
Yep.
He will also be Anti-Infantry 2+. So,
that's
hitting
nuts.
on 2s, 0 1s for this, that's a lethal. And this will be Anti-Infantry 2s. Cool. You're just going to take me a total of 4 wounds. Armor saves for these.
AP?
No.
None? All saves.
That's the caveat of the attack, is that.
Unless it was a lot of points, I was assuming there was something there.
Yeah, the caveat is it's AP 0, so
Yeah.
that's the takeaway from that. Now, I'm assuming these are all 2 wounds each, except for the character, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, cool. And the character, better save or worse save first?
Identical.
Identical, so it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll my 30 attacks first and then roll the leader separately because he's got a different profile.
Okay, cool.
So the attacks first, we'll roll that. Those. And those, just reroll those, just quickly. These are lethals. This is just the first 20.
Yeah. You got another after this, yeah?
Yeah. Cool. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 wounds so far at AP 1.
Nice. I'll let you roll the rest of the 10.
Oh, yeah, yep. Because that may determine what you do, right? 3, 6,
Yeah.
9, 10. Cool. Take those out. Just do that quickly. Get rid of that. Looking for 2s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Another 8.
Yeah, so 23 in total.
23 out of the 30 so far, yep.
That's not bad at all, is it?
Yep. So on your 4-ups, each one failed. This is Dead Marine.
Four. All right. I am just going to roll all of these together.
Yeah, and then just see what happens.
Oh, that's not
wipes.
great.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oof.
6 AP. What was it?
AP 1.
Yeah. Squad evaporates. Done.
I love my
Oof.
Metamorphs. They're beautiful. Stunning creatures. I'll just go back this way.
Great turn.
Really, really solid
Yeah,
turn
well,
there
you
for
had a
Taylor.
great turn. Well done.
Thank you. Honestly, like, you just, yeah, nah. Being too gracious.
All right, so you get your scores.
So for me, I just get my 3 for deploy tail Homer, 1
3 for behind.
Yeah, 3 for behind, so I don't get the full 4, but that's okay. And then we'll go into your turn 2. We'll gain some CP, and we'll score your priority targets.
Cool. I control 1.
Yep, so you control 1. You owe me Battle Shock just over here as well.
Cool, fantastic. I'll have faith in the Horn Rat. Go good.
Cool, yeah, easy.
All right, so let's try and do something, eh? That sounds like a good plan.
Yep.
So,
I'm just gonna go.
you've taken 3 out of my 16 total, so I'm down to 13.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go give this to. And you can keep going. I might run to the bathroom as well while
Cool,
you do your
all
bit.
good.
What number mic are you?
2.
Yep, too easy, brother. Alrighty, chat. That's what you call a rough one,
Do the easy bits first.
which is kind of, yeah, not fun. But, you know, sometimes it does happen. Losing both of those rubric squads for Brandon, losing both cultist squads, or actually, no, one of the cultist squads and one down to a man is kind of brutal. Because if you have a look at this end, you can see there is a lone cultist still sitting there that passed his battle shock check. However, now Ahriman's unit is going to come out and play, and they're going to get barbecued. Like, as in, who wants barbecued Genestealer tonight? So if Bren really wants to do it, he can turn off saves on that unit, or turn off armor saves, I should say. But yeah, in terms of Bren's points on primary, he will only score 5 points, which is kind of huge. So it means that he is sitting on 7 points. But if Bren does barbecue this unit, and Taylor doesn't spend the CP to stand the character back up, it means that, you know, things are going to be going on the up for Bren. Because that Ahriman unit is such a big threat. Such a big threat, ladies and gentlemen. So, Taylor definitely got some good conversions right there. As you can see, Bren on screen currently thinking whilst Taylor's ducking off to the dunny.
Battle shock for that one.
I missed that roll, unfortunately, so... But I'll trust Bren on that one. So, really at this point, what the Thousand Sons need to do is just contest primary as best as possible. And try and clear out what pops up when it does at this point. Like, really, there's not much that can be done, in all honesty. Now that he's lost a lot of his screening in the backfield, units are just going to pop up like wildfire around here. So I think if he's able to stage these guys well and potentially use Magnus in an effective way to deal with some threatening units. I mean, Magnus puts out a lot of shooting, is the thing, right? So if he's able to use Magnus maybe to clear these guys out as well, you know, use the Forge Fiend a bit as a backfield clearing, because there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and he lost a guy. So there's no character in that unit. It's not really much point killing it, but I was wondering if he was going to do that. So Bren has moved Magnus, so he's got line of sight on this unit here. which means Bren's effectively going for, if you're going to go to my backfield, I'm going to come to yours kind of strategy. And because of the wings on Magnus, he's actually able to see past quite easily through each way, which is nice, because I reckon the Rhino on this objective is great. There's not much really there, and it's got a Havoc launcher, so indirect is going to actually be quite helpful for Bren. I think he has lost the second Rhino, unless it is sitting... No, it's down below here. So he can also use its indirect, potentially on the pure strain Genestealers to get rid of them. Or even on these guys back here. Like, using that indirect is going to be really pivotal this turn, I think, for Bren to be able to deal with Taylor's oncoming onslaught. So, now once Taylor's back and he's back on mic, what I'll do is I'll go and have a look at the scores of the other tables and let you guys know how the rest of the team matchups are going. Now for Mitch in chat, welcome. I know you asked for the pairings for the rest of the team. So for Daddy and the boys will be the first faction, then Garage Wargames will be the second. So you've got Tyranids into Custodes. On stream, we've got GSC into Thousand Suns. Then we've got Orcs into Space Wolves, then Ultramarines into Orcs, and then Grey Knights into Ashmel Tarum are the other pairings between these two teams. So I'll be able to have a look at how those guys are going for the rest of this round after Taylor pops back. So, should be good. But I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the like on the video on the YouTube side. If you want to catch us tomorrow, make sure you're subscribed as well, so you'll be notified as when we start up the stream. On the Twitch side, if you haven't dropped a follow, feel free to do so as well, so you're notified as to when we are streaming over on Twitch as well. But yeah, really appreciate everyone being here in chat. Lovely to see you all. Hope you're all having a great weekend or start to your weekend. The more pleasant. Nurgle Matthew, my friend. For sure, for sure. So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, this game. So, well, where Bren takes it from here, to be honest. So, yeah. We're not sure where Taylor is. Oh, here he comes. He's gone to grab a drink. Of course he has. A drink and a dunny break. So, yeah, he's just walking back to the table now.
So I got a 7 on my cultists for Battle Shock, the one remaining. I shifted these guys out here. I just rotated this one, so I'm still on the objective, but I've got it. Demon Prince came up with the Umberlific Crystal. And Magnus has arrived over there. Do you have anything reactionary?
Can Magnus heal wounds?
No.
No.
No?
Because I'll just wait for you to move sorcerers in range.
Sorry, what was that?
I'll just wait for you to move your sorcerers, if you move them at all.
Yeah. Now, do you have line of sight to this sorcerer at the moment?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And also with the scary lanterns.
I thought it might be the case.
Yeah. I took line of sight off him originally because I knew he would have to be the last model you remove.
Yeah, I just like, but it means like I can fire back at you, and but you could overwatch me if I tried to move.
Correct, yeah.
So I didn't want to move until I'd confirmed that with you.
No, that's fair enough.
Okay, so I've got 13 Cabal points. I haven't moved here, and I'm at the drop down stage.
Cool.
So I'm going to drop down back here.
Sure.
So probably about there from the Patriarch.
Cool. Yep.
Anything reactive? Nope.
You can't react to deep strike with things like that anymore.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe maybe you had something.
Post slate, yeah, you're right, because the saboteur could blow up her bombs and deal some damage to you, but no, not anymore.
Sweet. All right. So then we are going to move into the shoot phase. I'm going to start off by popping 7, getting me 13 minus 7 is 6. I'm good at maths. Yes. I definitely don't teach it for a living. What are you talking about? So I'm going to Doom Bolt from the Demon Prince into your Saboteur.
Saboteur, yep.
4, so D3 plus 3, 5 mortals.
Kills her, yep.
Okay, so I get an Assassinate.
Yep, so ask for, I think, 4.
Then I will... what are they like on Overwatch?
Very scary.
Very scary?
Yeah. 4 rerolls to hit, seismic cannons, basically all that stuff you saw before, but in Overwatch.
Okay, do they still get their sustain?
No.
Okay.
But I can still probably cripple it.
So I just had a look around at the rest of the team between Garage
Somewhat well
Wargamers
worried
and
okay.
Daddy and the
All
Boys,
right,
and it looks like Daddy and the Boys are doing quite well. Brad is not comfortable in terms of his matchup. He failed a pretty safe charge, unfortunately, and he feels as though it's going to cost him the game. Andrew, with his Space Wolves and Orcs, is just not able to kill enough stuff. He's lost one Thunder Carved Brick and do some stuff.
All right,
and then looks as though Guard and Grey Knights are going to be the interesting matchup. Thousands, the Custodes and the Tyranids. There's a lot of big stuff left for the Tyranids, and not a lot of stuff left for the Custodes. So it might be Daddy and the Boys who are pulling up the win on this one, but we'll see how things go towards the end of the round. Still an hour 45 left. So it's going to be very interesting. 100% Nurgle, Matt. 100%. That's why teams is so much fun. So much fun.
Heavy bolter, 6 shots, no sustained.
Oh, that's fine.
So hitting on 2s.
Yep, drop 1.
Wounding on 4s. I have 3 wounds, AP neg 1, and dam 2.
Yep, 4 ups. Take 1.
Yep, I thought that might happen, but that's all right. Okay, from here, we're just going to do as you expected.
Yep, so you nuke them, that's fine.
That's where I should have moved, but yeah, anyway. We've got 10d6 flamer shots. Sorry. So I do have the hand flamer. So where it matters, the hand flamer is the Skaven dice. Okay, so we got 4 coming in at the strength 3.
And the rest is strength 4?
And then the rest is strength 4.
Yeah, because these guys are T4, so wounding on 4s and then, yeah.
10, 20, 32 shots with the 4, so the 4 from the hand flamer.
Yep.
Strength 3, so 5s with Ahrimans plus 1s, 4s.
Yep.
With full rerolls because you're on an objective.
Cool.
So that's going to be 4 wounds from there. And then just have the first 20.
Yep. Oh, sorry, as well. Can I rapid ingress at the end of your move step as well?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Go ahead.
Do you mind if we do that? Yeah, so what I'll do is I'm just going to, when you move these guys out, I'm just going to rapid ingress, basically a line of guys across there. Just keep
nice.
going. You can,
Yep,
yeah.
cool.
So I'll pay a CP for that and drop down. Sorry, I needed to go get a drink. It was so hot.
That's all good. It does have a bit of spice to it. So I'm wounding on 3s here.
Yep. Plus 1 the wound with Ahriman.
Yeah, plus 1 to wound with Ahriman for the 3s, and then full rerolls to wound. We have 5 at neg 2 AP.
Yep.
And then 17 at neg 1 AP.
All right, are all the first 10?
Yep.
Neg 1, 6s. That's the entire unit dead. And then the Biophagus for the next, like, 3, 5s. One don't maybe roll this. Yep, he's dead. Another one for Assassinate.
So 2 characters so far now. Cool.
Okay.
I'll just remove his casualties and you can keep going.
So he permanently is destroyed. I'll roll to see if the Metamorphs come back.
Now, I did forget to declare this earlier, but Ahriman's going to pop his one shot over into the pure strains.
Yep.
Just because he doesn't do much against that unit.
Yep.
So one shot, hit. That's a wound on those guys. Neg 1 AP, D6 damage.
Yep. So my rapid ingress is actually just going to sit here.
Yep.
Like this.
Is this another unit of those spooky metamorphs?
No, another unit of bombs.
Oh, of the bombers. Nice.
Yep. So bombs is going to sit across there and they're just going to push
Love
it.
it.
Yep.
That's cool.
So I'll rapid ingress them. I'll roll to see if the Metamorphs do come back as well. And
Yep.
you gave me a wound for...
Yeah, 1 wound on the pure strains.
AP.
Neg 1.
5 up. Yep, damage.
D6.
Roll it. If you roll a 1, it lives.
Cool,
No.
dead.
Just taking from the back, losing a pure strain.
Yep.
Yep, cool. And then I'll roll to see if the Metamorphs come back.
Yep.
So this will be on a 4+. Nope, so they're permanently destroyed.
Oh, that's big.
All right,
That's big
this
for
guy is
Bren.
going to pump 3d3.
He really needed
plus 6
that
shots
turn.
into here.
Cool.
So 6 plus, so 6 plus 6 is 12 shots.
Yep.
So we are hitting on 3s.
Yep.
God, I wish I was CSM right there with all those 6s. That'd be nice. So that's 6 wounds, strength 10, AP, neg 3, damage 3.
Okay, so I just lose 6. So I'm just going to pull from the back.
Yep.
So I'll just go 3, 6. Yeah, keep 3.
D6 shots from the cultist. Oh, sorry, D3 shots, 2 shots from him.
Yep.
1 hit. Nothing.
Yep.
Good work, Monsieur Cultist. All right, Maggie is going to direct all of his shots in there. I'm in the sustained hits doctrine, so he's getting a bit of extra damage this round.
Nice,
so
see it, yep.
do it starting off with the Firestorm Zinc, so it's D6 plus 3 blast.
Plus 4 for blast.
So 5 plus, so 8 shots on the regular,
Yep.
and then how many for blast was it?
Plus
4.
4. Hitting
Okay.
on 2s.
Yeah, hitting on 2s with +1, so
Dropping a couple, but sustain.
I
sustain
do.
2, dropping 3, so adding 2 back in.
I'm going to do the full reroll, go fishing.
Yeah.
Bren's going fishing. Ooh.
5, drop 2,
Add 3.
add 3.
Comes in there
Strength
positive
5
there.
with a +1, so
2s.
2s. Oh,
Drop 3,
with
rerolls.
rerolls. So that's going to be all wounds.
How many is that?
We're about to find out because
What's the AP of this?
-1, damage 2.
Cool. So I'll get
Also, welcome in,
15
Raiders.
wounds.
Great to have you joining us. This is round 2 of a teams tournament here in Padstow, New South Wales, Australia.
So 5.
Great to have you with us. Hope you had a great stream.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you want to throw me that?
Yep.
Sorry, I lose 10 so far, so 10 dead. 10 remaining.
And then the Gaze of Magnus. That'll be 5. Hitting on 2s, going fishing for some sustains.
Sure. Drop 1.
Drop 1, but it comes back in from the sustained I got.
Yeah.
Wounding on 2s, that's going to be 2 dead from Dev, and 3
At AP 3.
at AP -2.
Oh, okay. 6s. Yep, lose total of 5 more, so 5 left in the squad. So I'm just going to go. So I'll keep 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll go 5. 2, 4, 5. Yep.
So I'm going to spend the CP on that sorcerer who's on the 1 wound
Yep.
to add 9 inches to the range of his psychic weapon.
Yep.
So dealing 2d6 shots. Oh, yes. Okay, I
Oh,
needed
nice.
that. 11.
Yep.
Bren can burn this unit out now.
So 11 to hit. So this is exploding 3s. So we're hitting on 2s, but I drop 4. But I only get 1 6, so that 6 then tosses in an additional 3.
Yep.
So 10 hits, and then strength 5, toughness
Oh, T3.
T3, so 2+ because within Maggie's range.
Sure.
So that's going to be all
Drop 1.
bar 1, so I think that's 8 or 9, I think.
AP.
-1, 9 wounds, -1.
9, cool. The first 5, lose all 5, and then I'll just go to the Nexus. Actually, AP1?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just allocate to the Primus actually. Yeah, Primus is fine. So Primus takes 2.
Yep.
I lose the squad though, so I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it on the Primus. Done 2. Do you want me to see if the squad comes back?
Yep.
3+. They do. Upgrade a
Oof.
flip token.
Welcome back, boys.
Welcome back.
That's rough.
Now, I do think I have a line of sight down there with the heavy gun.
Yep. Are you within 24?
Yep.
Cool.
So,
Can he kill another character?
I'll just place my blip token while you're doing that too.
yep. Where's that thing going?
I'll place it here.
Okay.
I can also move it in my command phase as well.
As in up teleport
No,
move?
just move it 6 inches.
Oh, okay, cool. So, 6 shots from the Reaper into the, I'm assuming the wounded guy.
Yep, so the Primus.
That's going to be 1
Lethal,
lethal,
yeah.
thank you. 3 hits, 2 misses.
T3.
Strength 6, so that's going to be 2 dev wounds.
Kills him, yep.
Cool. I think I get another one for assassinate there.
Yep, so losing the Primus now. Permanently destroyed.
And another character
Assassinate
gone.
for 12 currently.
Yep.
12 points on Assassinate
Okay.
so far. Which is huge
So
for Bren. He
then
needed that this turn.
I don't believe I have any further shooting. I've done the Demon Prince. He did the job, killing that really annoying bomby lady.
Yep.
And we'll go charges. So, charge here and charge here.
Yep.
So charge for this guy.
It makes it in.
Very easily in. Charge for the one little cultist. He does, and I'll have enough move to 6 to get him on.
Sure.
So long as I kill one, I retain control.
Yep.
Effectively.
I think here Bren should tank
Okay,
shock.
Charges elsewhere.
If he tank shocks in,
Might as well go the 12.
Let's see it.
oh, is he going to do it?
No.
No.
Close. Halfway there, right?
Yeah, I got 50%. That's what counts. I'm out on there. Can you just check if I can?
Well, you have to come.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cross and over.
I think you have to come around first, and even then, it's yeah. If you're infantry, you're not even.
Yeah.
Not even within 12.
All right, and of course the one that really matters: Demon Prince into your Patriarch.
Yep.
Does not. This is somewhat important, so I'll risk it. Nothing.
Close.
Some days you do have to
Yeah.
spin
you
it
just,
up.
You send it. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do what few combats we have, I suppose. So,
Fortune. Oh,
over here.
cultists. I have no CP. Up to you.
Oh, here we
Absolutely,
go.
whatever.
You're in trouble now. The cultist is swinging. He misses both times. Whew. I'll bet you truly now know fear.
Forge Fiend.
Forge Fiend, and we have the Forge Claws.
Cool.
3 attacks. All hits. Strength 6.
So 3s.
Indeed 3s, bugger. So that's
One wound.
1 wound, no AP.
Cool. Lose a guy.
Yep.
You'll take it back for now. Can't pile into me or do anything like that because you base me. Cool. Let's just go with the banner first. I'm just going to go into the cultists with
Makes
the
sense.
regular goober, and then I'll go into the banner. Will go into the
Cool.
Forge Fiend. Cool.
So, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. So, regular goober, reroll ones, both miss. Cool. One wound on the cultist at AP1.
Haha. Oh, hang on, sorry. Haha.
Yep.
No.
Cool.
You dead. Do I get my CP? I do.
Cool. And then the, what's it called? Leader, reroll ones. Cool, they hit. Strength 5 against toughness of a forge fiend.
10.
Then, 2 wounds.
AP?
2.
All good.
Groovy.
Well done.
So, kill the cultist, and OC of a forge fiend is 4.
3, I believe. I think you've got it. Yeah, you've still got it.
Cool.
And I don't think we are in combat anywhere else.
No.
So,
So we're grooving, we're sitting.
yep.
Alrighty. Scoring, so basically, yeah, you got your, what was it? 3 on assassinate.
Yep.
Engage on all fronts.
I am currently in 4 quarters.
4?
Yep. Demon Prince.
No. Engage, you have to be within 3 of the quarter.
I thought
you're
they
the-
changed that to not within 6 of the center.
No.
You sure?
Double check engagement, yep. Positive. 100% positive.
Interesting.
Do you want to change where you place him?
Nah, too late now.
You sure? Because it's, yeah, I mean, I don't think you could get in this quarter anyway, just based on, yeah, I don't think so. Unless you place, yeah, even here it wouldn't have been, yeah.
Yep, cool.
Yeah, you'll be able to get within 3, but not within all 4.
Oh, okay. I thought it was you had to be over the line, but
Yeah. Do you have the cards?
no, not on me. I left them at home.
Cool.
They're sitting where I definitely won't forget them.
That's all right. Let's just double
That's all
check.
good. Do you want to start your turn and I'll ask?
Yeah, all good.
Where's someone? Excuse me. Engage on all fronts. Yep. So I popped the Demon Prince down.
Just whether or not this is engaged.
Do you have extra movement to fix it?
No.
Because intent is key.
No, I don't. I don't have any extra move to
So you
fix it.
need 3 out, so you need
Okay, sorry. Yep, cool.
Yeah, so that won't make it. Are you okay with that move still?
Yep,
Or do you
that's
want
all
to
good.
progress elsewhere?
Oh no, like
Oh,
this
this
was
is previous turn.
this was in the movement phase. I finished my turn, went and
Fair
score. So
As long
I'll
as you
just
guys
I'll
are
play it
happy.
as mistake, no problems at all. All right, let's do it.
Next also, I was just moving him just so advancing him as well.
So he's just gonna jump around to there. Also, I owe you some battle shock and whatnot as well before we
Yep.
keep going.
So first of all, we gain some CP.
We do.
So you're on 3.
Yep.
Cool. No matter what, I'm going to get my priority targets, so I'll still get control 2 no matter what.
Yep.
I actually need to auto pass these guys because they are in combat. Yeah, I'm going to auto pass them.
Cool.
Oh, and your cultist is dead, right?
Yes, Cultist is dead. I do need to take him off the field.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so I'm just going to auto pass them.
Just because they're going to be my deploy
That
shelter
does
armor.
make sense. So you gain 1, I gain 1, you
spend
spend 1.
Yeah, on a 4+, do I get another CP? I do. Just for my Neos holding my home.
That is a juicy thing.
I love it. I love Neos. They're so funny.
Excellent little guys.
Yeah, so I'll hold that there.
Yeah,
for
great
now.
sportsmanship there from
Also, I hold
Bren
the objective
on
as
that
well, so
TO
I'll bring
call
back
there
my
for
3 guys.
engage.
So I have now 5 left in the squad.
Oh, nice. That's
So I believe that Taylor would get 10 points on primary there,
Okay. Nice.
meaning that he is going to be on a spicy
And then also
14
partly my
points.
behind enemy lines, so now I just need to drop something else back there. Just to
You
kinda
are
guarantee it.
currently behind enemy lines here.
Oh, I'm going to move them.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll
So-
focus this back here first. What's the defensive profile of a Demon Prince?
10-10, 2+, 4+. Stealth at rank.
Yeah. Fight first, anything scary like that? No?
No. In melee, he's good, but not outstanding.
Yeah, but it's like, not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I think 6 attacks, strength 8, dam 3 as his strike profile, 14 on sweep.
Wings?
No wings.
And he's burned unprolific.
Yeah, he's burn unprolific.
Cool. Just going to do this. So I'm going to go 6 to there. And I'm just going to rotate.
Yeah, Taylor's move blocked
Fair
in.
enough.
I'm just going to move block. him.
Move block, yeah.
Range of the heavy bolter.
24.
So with the Demon Prince being
also,
right here,
be
he's
honest,
got
a lot
no
of it
way
was
of
for the
getting
Doom Bolt.
past
Can you Doom Bolt this turn as well?
I can. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So
Oh, not in your turn, but
But like, yeah. But you need line of sight for Doom Bolt, right?
correct. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So, for Bren to be able to move him out, he effectively needs to kill this Ridge Runner.
Let's do some more obvious stuff.
Obviously, there's still
You're gonna get 20 on
some
assassinate anyway. I can't stop that.
characters there. Taylor's already happy to concede the 20 on Assassinate. It's just coming down to Bren scoring primary at this stage. So, if Bren kills another 2 characters, that's max on Assassinate, and now Taylor needs to deny engage. That's the next thing that Taylor's aiming to do.
Go beat up a truck, basically.
Sorry,
He's
what was
gonna
that?
I'm gonna go beat up a rhino, apparently.
Nice. And I
Gonna
don't
go
really
beat
have
up on
line
a
of sight
rhino.
there, so that's all good.
And then you've got Ahriman's unit that's beefy.
I'm just gonna tie you off in combat and then probably just try and eat them.
That's fair. It does sound like a good plan.
So we'll see if Taylor's plan to eat Ahriman's unit
You
in
can't
combat
bomb indirect.
from
Okay.
these guys into Ahriman's
Cool.
unit is going to be important.
I'm gonna hold these bombs.
We'll see what these guys do.
Oh. Yeah. Cool. Just realized I forgot something. That's all good. Oh, I was going to overwatch that guy over there, but that's fine. We'll roll through. The character.
Oh, the Nexus? Yeah, go ahead.
No, well, it's all good. I'll let it play for now. I need to get better at remembering what to do.
To be fair, I moved it out of phase, so just go ahead.
Oh, okay, cool. So Maggie is going to overwatch that guy, try and get that assassinate.
Cool.
Great
If you
sportsmanship
overwatch
there
him,
from
it would
both
change where I do
players.
over there. Because I could advance these
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, sweet. We're just going to leave it at where it was, because
Yeah, I was
if
gonna
it
say-
has affected things, then yeah.
Oh, no. So, yeah, you can overwatch, but just be aware that if you overwatch, this squad's dead.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I'll let it play how it is. I need to remember to get on my.
No, if it's part of your game plan, CP and overwatch.
No, that's
I'm
all
all
good.
good with it, yep.
Cool. Yeah, we'll just let you keep playing. Play it as is.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'll try and fix that later on. Try and kill him in another way.
Great sportsmanship
right,
from
just take
by
Overwatch.
both
No,
players.
that's all good. We'll leave it now.
All good.
Taylor's giving him
alright,
Bren
cool.
every opportunity. Bren's
Now
like,
stuck in
nah,
the second
I'm
guessing,
gonna
double-checking
try and
and
remember
thinking
my
and
stuff.
all that.
It's
Yeah.
more just like, for me, it doesn't really matter. Like,
Yep.
if you overwatch that, you get more points. Sure, whatever. Like, I can't stop it. But yeah. It's more about now that. It's more about now thinking about just like what I want to do. So pure strains, we're just going to advance them. Cool. That's going to move 10. So it's going to literally sit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to overwatch that one. I know that's baiting my overwatch, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I should do it. Do you just want to remove them? Ahriman's
No,
overwatch.
roll it.
Roll it. Okay.
Yeah.
10d6.
Yep.
All right. 10, 20.
Let's see how many shots he's able to get into these pure strains.
36. First 20. Toughness.
Sorry, T4.
D4. So 3s.
AP of this?
Mixing 1s and 2s.
Oh, okay. Either or, 5 ups.
That was not a 6. I don't know what that was, but I'm just gonna.
One more in there. 2 more. Yeah.
Thank you.
How many is that,
And then
sorry?
full reroll.
Oh, 4 rerolls? Yep.
Because you're on an objective.
Yeah.
5.
Let's see if he's able to kill these pure strains.
So 20 off the first set, and then
I'll
I got
roll that first. So
okay,
20,
cool.
5 ups. Failing 1, 2,
Yeah, that's them dead.
3, and 4. That's them.
Cool.
I'll see if they come back.
Yep.
They do.
Oh,
So these boys
that's
are back.
actually big.
Yep. But at least an objective has been taken away.
It's sticky for me anyway.
Oh, is
The
it?
Metamorphs were on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I control that.
Yes,
at the-
yes, yeah,
I
that
control that
makes
at the start of any phase. It
With
doesn't matter.
sticky
This is
objectives.
control 1, control 2.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
matters nothing for primary.
Yeah, that was dumb.
It's just, yeah. Do you have any more ways to uppy downy or Umbellifics already burns?
Umbellifics burn, I'm done for uppy downies.
Cool. Yeah.
The technical phrase is always uppy downies, chat.
Yep, so
Always uppy downies.
So weirdly, there's not really a safe place to put these on the board. Just gotta place it here.
Cool.
I'm just gonna do there. I'm just gonna make sure you can't move within 9, which you won't be able to, so. All right. Cool. Let's have a think about that. Do I send the Patriarch just to try and mince this up? Probably not. That seems silly. I can shoot these guys back here anyway, and, like, it's fine. I'm at stealth, no lone operative on there. How many wounds does he have? Ugh. I don't like that.
He's quite a nugget with toughness 10, stealth, 10 wounds, 4 up and 2 up.
Any feel no pains? No, cool. Yeah, Patriarch's gonna go into him. Yeah, cool.
Ooh, that's spicy. Taylor sending the Patriarch in is a bit of a risk. With Bren on 2 CP at the moment, because he didn't do the Overwatch.
If I do that as well, I should probably keep that outside of 3 there.
Ooh, this is spicy, chat. This is a very interesting game.
Let's do that.
It's a very spicy meatball.
I've moved everything on this side, I think. Yeah. Cool, groovy. Should we do some deep strikes and just...
Does sound like a good idea.
So an hour 20 left in the round.
And you burn Overwatch for this turn, hey?
I have. I think that was an error, but...
That might cost you a lot this turn.
Yep. But errors are always how you learn, aren't they?
Let's first bring back flat 3 guys over there.
Yep.
And let's just recapture that objective.
Yep.
I mean, we've already got it, but, you know. Just to make sure we really have it. I'll bring back the hand flamers just to shoot it in combat. Oh no, I don't want to because I'm deploying, yes. Silly me. I think what I'll do, I'll pay a CP to 3-inch deep strike.
Yep.
We've got 3-inch deep strike over here.
That's actually kind of important because that's Taylor's last CP for the turn.
So I won't be able to get on the objective, but it's not the point. So I'll be able to get one here. Cool. So minimum bomb squad just to see if I can clean up some of this.
Cool.
Because that's nasty still.
Yep.
I've got another brick of these coming down as well, just with a Primus.
Oh, that's a new brick, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
I've got 2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it's great. It's good fun.
Yep.
When's your
Yeah,
deployment
definitely
zone?
Nurgle, Matt. Definitely.
From here down
Taylor knows what he's doing. He's definitely a faction specialist with Genestealer Cults. Bren's also a faction specialist on Thousand Suns, so both players know what they're doing quite well. Just Bren, just inexperience in a GSE is probably what is going to cost him here.
Trying to stay outside of range because CP's already
No
burned.
Overwatch, yep.
Overwatch is done. Basically, so I just want to cripple that unit there. So I just want to make sure that you don't have enough tools to do a lot.
Yep.
Get like one more in there.
Just checking you know.
I think it's just him that needs to go back. So it's like so. Yeah, cool, groovy. The rest is going to drop behind, just to make sure I'm in your deployment zone.
Yep.
I'm just going to pull him out as well. Actually, no, I want him shooting. He can just sit.
Do you mind? It's really hard because okay, the rhino is right into here. So.
Yep. Just double check my 9.
Yeah, that's at about an 8.
Yep. And then remove these 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Because really, it's the big guns you need, isn't it?
Yep. I don't care about anything else. I'm just like shooting that for the sake of shooting it.
Now Taylor sacrificed
Maybe
some
Ari
models.
survives. Who knows?
Taylor
Probably.
sacrificed some models there to get just big guns in to do some shooting there. So,
Let's place the grenade
but
launchers along
got to do what you got to do.
there. No more there, no more there. Cool, that's the best I can do. And the rest just have to.
Chained out the back.
Yep. Just to get me behind. I suppose I'll just get a grenade launcher down here as well, just so I can do some stuff. Yep, and just fire into combat. Cool. Alrighty, so that's that. Brought that down, brought them down. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's do some stuff. Let's do some things. Let's start with Ridge Runner. He will fire his mortar there. I'll fire his stubbers into the Demon Prince.
Yep.
Stubbers. That was a dreadful roll. No, T10, 1 wound. AP
1
0.
wound?
Yeah.
Strength 5 or 6 or
Strength 4.
strength 4? Oh.
1/6.
Oh, 1/6.
Yeah.
Yep. All good on the save.
Cool. And the mortar into Araman's unit. So 1, +3, +2. Those will hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. AP 0 on Araman's unit.
2 armor, all good.
Cool. And you get cover 2. They're crossfired for all intents and purposes. Just over here, let's do some easy stuff. I'm going to go the hand flamers into the,
Yep.
and bombs into here. So hand flamers, 4/8,
Oh. My poor boy.
5. Winning on 5s, reroll 1s, because you're on an objective. Reroll those. It's 4 wounds so far. Just 4 wounds. 3 up, signal cover. Yep, dead.
Can you grab him off for me?
Yep.
Thank you. Poor little fella.
Losing him.
There goes another sorcerer.
Bombs into the other squad there as well. So I get 1, +3, +1, because your squad of 5s are blast. +3, +3, +1. Reroll 1s.
Sorry, where's this one into?
These guys down here.
Ah, cool. They're not on the objective.
No, I know. They just reroll 1s innately.
Oh, okay.
They
Cool.
reroll wound rolls of 1 if you're on the objective.
Cool.
Reroll 1s, 2 converts, 2 sustain. Strength a lot, so that's going to be 5 wounds, AP 2. Ignore cover. Each failed is a dead marine.
4.
So
So I'm
kill
just
4.
left with the unit champ.
Cool. Is that him here?
No, that's the sorcerer.
Oh, okay, so just the, like,
Yeah, just the other one. I'll just pop this out and.
Yep. Hazard checks for me over there as well. But fine. Yep, so that's crippled. Biophagus will throw his little vial grenade at the rhino just for fun. He hits, he does not wound. Next, we'll go with this unit of neophytes. I'll do the seismic cannons into Araman's unit.
Yep.
And +3 grenade launchers. I'll do the back guys here shooting at the force fan, obviously. So, cannons are in rapid fire range this time.
Oh.
Alrighty. So this is the first 20. 6 is sustain. 5 is a hit. 4 rerolls for the Primus.
Drop those. 4 more shots. Okay. Okay. So that was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 sixes out of 24 shots.
That's some good luck, man.
That's,
I don't think Aramon's sticking through this, eh?
Hey, listen, he might, all right. We don't count Araman
I
out.
believe in Aramon.
So 4 wounds on him so far.
Yep.
So just remember that number, 4.
I'll just pop 4 dice
This
out
is
here.
the first sustain, what? So that's going to be another 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, so another 6, that's 10.
Yep.
Next slot of sustain. And that's going to be another 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 18 wounds on Araman's unit out of 24 shots.
That is a good roll. Well done.
thank you.
Okay, AP damage.
2, ignore cover, D3 damage each.
Okay. So we're ignoring cover, so we're just down to a 5 roll.
Yep.
Hiya! Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, pass a couple. Oh, geez, that might be, okay.
It's actually not too bad. So 5, 11, 3s.
Okay, so we've got 5, 11. So first one kills 1 for 2.
Yep.
Oh, next one, dead. Next one, dead, 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 dead. That's down to 1, so that kills another. So these are all individual kills. That's dead and wounded. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dead and 1 wounded so far. Grenades now next. So 4 rerolls, 2 6s currently. We drop 1, but we get 2 sustain. This will be wounding you on 2s. 2 wounds at AP 3, so ignoring cover 2. Cool.
Good work.
Easy, that's them. And then also shooting into the Forge Fiend. The 1 grenade launcher hits, does not wound. And the plethora of water guns will be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Water guns into the Forge Fiend. Why am I doing this? Oh. 6 is sustain. These are hits. We're at -1. Those sustain is 5, so 5
Go
back
Team
in.
Doug.
6s. Take me 4.
Good work.
Yeah.
This unit has paid its golden way.
AP 0.
I dropped 1.
1 damage.
Whoop.
It's all about value.
That's it. 11.
Cool, so that's them done. Next we'll go with the... Oh boy. We've done those. They're deploying my teleport homer, so they need to survive combat, which they will be fine. Yeah, that's going to be it. Let's do some charges. How much
Sure.
CP do you have? 2?
2.
2, so you can interrupt. I'm not super worried. Patriarch down here,
Yep.
getting a 7.
Oh my. How on earth did he get in?
So I'll just do this. Next, we'll go with...
Oh, I forgot to replace this with the sustain.
Yep.
I'll switch over, but
Behind here into Araman's unit.
Yep.
Needing like a 3, not even, just because he can touch Araman.
yep.
Let's see it. Cool, getting an 8,
All good.
which is actually bad because I have to overextend into him. I actually have to come around like this. I don't mind if these guys fight first. I think I'll just fight. I have to bring him just to the wall there anyway, and the wall there. Base, and he can't base. Cool. These guys obviously into the Rhino.
Yep.
Getting a 7.
Yep. What a twist. I didn't expect them to get in.
So I'm just going to do this just to kind of...
It's a little, like, space bug coming out of a pile of trash.
It's a snake, yeah, coming out.
Love it.
So we'll do that. Cool. And that's going to be... Oh, also, sorry, in my command phase, I'm just going to move this like that.
Yep.
Cool. So basically, charge there. No other charges I'm going to make. That's fine.
All right, fantastic.
Maybe I charge the Forge Fiend with this unit here. Charging the Forge Fiend, needing a 9. Actually, more than that. Okay, we might get it with an 11.
Actually, yeah, we do get it. Oh boy. All right, I guess I'm in combat now. Yeah, okay, cool.
Get in there, good old boys, I suppose.
So, yeah, we base there.
Nothing like an
These guys won't be
unexpected
our
unga
base.
bunga, chat.
But that's fine. So, these guys will just come around. And just make sure I have coherency here. Like so. He will be able to come in to here. And then I'll have to just come across here. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. That's hilarious.
Good on them.
Yeah, I guess I ultra control the objective now, so I'll be able to base 2 of the neophytes on there. So yeah, that's, yeah. All right, cool.
There you go.
Why did I do that?
The 11 right at the last moment when you needed. Oh, well, we didn't actually. We just kind of wanted it.
I was just like, I'll just go for it.
Yep.
You know, just to like really make sure the Forge Fiend just can't shoot anything. And also because I wanted to get away from Magnus a little bit.
That's fair.
I was just like, yeah, you can have your objective, that's fine. Cool. Combats. We're going to start down here. I don't care if you fight anywhere else.
Fair enough.
Patriarch, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Cool, drop 1. This would be strength 6, so 5s with twin links. Thank God for twin links. Cool, that's a dev, so just 2 goes through.
2 goes through.
Yep.
Old boys down to 8.
Also at the start of the fight phase, could you take Battle Shock for me too?
Oh, yep. Oh,
Battle
nope.
Shocks?
Battle,
Yep, cool.
Yep.
Can't interrupt with them anyway, even if you wanted to. Cool.
Yeah, that hurts.
That would have changed where I fought if you wanted to interrupt, but
Nah,
that's fine.
I'm all good.
I'm not gonna bother piling in. I'll just do this so that he's closer.
Yep.
All right, Magnus's unit. We'll just
Oh,
start-
Araman's unit. Yep.
Araman's unit.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, Magnus.
I was like, wait, what? What? Did you charge Magnus?
Here's the first 20, I guess. Reroll 1s. Also, I'm still got sustained as well.
Yep.
So I'm dropping these. It's just the regular goobers.
Yep.
Someone's excited.
Yeah.
2 sustain. Not touching the objective. Alrighty. So take 2. Oh, sorry. Take 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 AP1 so far, and we'll do that again after you're done.
Oh, that's a lot of attacks.
Yep.
I will need to take these slightly separately.
Yep.
So, first 3.
Yep.
Drop 2. The sorcerer is now on 1.
Yep.
So that's 3. 1 for the sword.
Good.
Not exactly what I wanted. And then 5 on Ari. Oh my god, buddy. All right, so Ari's on 1.
Cool. Do you want me to keep rolling, or do you want me to remove?
No, just keep
move?
going just in case.
Pardon?
Just in case.
Roll?
Yep.
Yep.
You never know. Zench is a fickle one.
Fair enough. Roll 1s, drop those. Looks like just 1 sustain in there, so we'll just add that back into the pool.
Cool.
Just get rid of these. Okay, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 wounds at AP1.
All right, boyo. 13. All needing to be 4 up.
I believe in Araman. I think he can do it.
I think he can do it.
I think
he
so. Yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
cannot.
yeah.
But we believed in him, and that's what matters.
It's all about the belief, right? Like,
That's it. In
if you
later
think-
games, he's going to perform for me now because
Yeah,
I believed in him.
Exactly right.
That's going to be.
how you do it.
Oh, savaging. Good work.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
interrupting, so you're good to go.
Yep. I'll do a consolidate where they just jump on this objective.
That's
Yeah, cool.
absolutely
I'll map it
brutal,
out for you
chat.
While you roll some attacks, man.
Let's do some abs next, because I love some Muscle Beach boys. I'll do my Biophaguses once per game, Super Saiyan Power, just to see if he like randomly pops a Rhino. It'd be really funny if he could. So Biophagus, hitting on 2s, no rerolls because we're not in a thingy unit. No wounds either because we're more about anti-infantry. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 attacks each with the abs. This is their hammers.
Alrighty, these are lethal, so we got 3 in there.
Yep.
That was a 6. Got that. These are strength 8, so I'm assuming wounding on 5s. Cool, so it's just 5 wounds total, AP 2.
All right, the good old boys. Come on, Rhino, you've got this, buddy.
3 damage each.
He is alive on 1.
Cool.
So,
Hypermorphic tail. Does not hit. So alive on 1. We'll take it.
10 wounds, you did 9. Go team. And I'm going to heal 1, and then what you don't know is that Rhino knows Kung Fu.
You better watch out. He's coming for me. I'll just do the pile-in just so I can get the Primus just to strike there as well.
Yep.
I'll just do the Primus' attacks first, and I'll move them afterwards. So Primus, Bone Sword, all hit. This will be winning you on 6s, strength 5. Nothing. The 2 Injector Claws. 2 hit. 1 wound.
On the Forge Fiend?
Yep.
Cool. Anything else?
Pardon?
Anything else into him there?
Oh, yeah, I'll have my Acolytes after. but,
Cool.
yeah.
So 1 wound.
Yep. AP 0, so you're fine.
All good.
Cool. I'm not going to bother strike. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do it. The little Neophytes, 4 rerolls. No wounds. They need 6s. Cool. And then I'll just do the Acolytes, starting with the leader. 5 attacks, reroll 1s. Drop 2. 6s, reroll 1s. 1 wound, AP 2. 2 damage. And then we've got 4 regular guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Reroll 1s. Drop those. 6s mean nothing now. But looking for 6s, reroll 1s anyway, because we're on an objective. No, cool. That's it for me. You get your strikes back. I'll do my pile-ins while you smack me.
Fantastic. I'll just start down here because it's easy.
Yep.
3 from the Forge Fiend, just into the, I don't know, the bomber unit, I guess.
Yep.
That's going to be 3 wounds. No
him
AP,
in
down
there.
1.
Down to 1, yep. I'll just pile these guys in 3. 1 wound, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Yeah.
I'm good.
This is why I wanted to get that unit in there anyway.
Yep.
Just in case I randomly 5 ups, lose
Cool.
2.
Lose 2. Now, what's the defensive stats on your big guy at the back?
Just 4+ invulnerable.
Toughness?
T5.
Yep, cool. I'm going to use sweep.
Yep.
So I've got 14 attacks. Okay, so we have 3 sustains.
Yep. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah, hitting on 2s with 1 miss, so that 1 miss plus 2 more.
Yep.
Strength 6 means wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So that will be 13 wounds. No AP.
Damage.
1.
1.
Ooh, let's see.
8, 12, 13. Cool. I'm sure I die here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Easily.
Cool. And I gain that extra assassinate.
Yep.
And the Primus, not the Primus, sorry, the
You controlled 2, didn't you?
the Patriarch's dead. That's what I was saying. So the
So I'll get
Patriarch's
behind
gone.
lines for the 2 points, and then I'll get the deploy top bomber. So I'll get 2 units behind.
Oh yeah. Can these guys deploy the teleport?
Yeah, because they're in combat.
Oh,
They're
cool.
pistols. I didn't shoot.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's why I auto pass them. Otherwise, they would
Yeah.
fail. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Cool.
Cool. I've currently got it 37 to 34 at the end of round 2.
What am I missing? I'm missing 2 points somewhere. 16 on assassinate, 5 for primary.
Oh no, I've stuffed up. I kept my gauge on all fronts on 4. Didn't change it in the card. Cool. 35, 34. All right. Now you, by intention, moved him so I couldn't
3.5,
consolidate.
so
Yeah, I
can't
gathered that. Okay, so my command phase, I'm going to heal my Rhino. Top G as he stands for. So 2, 4, 2 is all I have left.
And CP you're on?
3 now.
3.
2, 4, 2. So that's 8 Kabalis I've got access to.
Priority targets, you're only getting primary 1, right?
Yes, I am currently only holding 1 because
Battle shock for the Rhino for me too.
go Team Rhino.
Yeah, nice, easy.
Battle shock for the unit over there. They're all
fine.
good too.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So we have generated Cabal points. We've healed up. I'm going to stick with sustained.
We're looking at
3 in.
So he's got 16 on assassinate. You'll max it within the turn.
So-
Engage. He's just got 2.
Yep.
For me, I basically got 4 for the next turn, and then primary
In
wise.
your
he-
turn, I didn't do my Rhino's attack.
That's
so
all
I'll
right. Go
quickly
ahead.
do those.
5 for primary, 5 for primary, and then for me, I've got 10 and then 10.
Cool. Those should be 2s.
No, they're 3.
You add 1 for, you only add the 1 for tactical, so it's 2 and 4.
No, it's I'm 100% certain. It's 3 for deploy teleport homer.
Really?
Yeah, and it's 3 for behind enemy lines.
That is so weird.
Yeah, that's why GC are really strong.
Because I looked at the Leviathan companion.
Yep.
None of it.
Yeah. So deploy
So
auto
that battle
take.
shock will pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then behind is just almost
Yeah,
auto
cool.
take as
I
well.
miscalculated that.
No, you're all good.
All right. So I did engage the Rhino. I did his attacks quickly because I'd forgotten,
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
did nothing.
Do you want? Oh, you did force feed. Yeah.
All right. Now the important one. What the hell to do with Maggie? Okay.
Are you going to interact with those blips? Otherwise, if not, I'll start placing models.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
Just double checking cards. So only 1 unit is 2. And then if using fixed, it's 2. Because that's where I was looking.
No, I swear deploy has changed. But I what's it called? Double check with Alex because he'll know. I'll double check with behind as well. I think you're right for behind. I think it is 2. I don't know why the app's saying it's 3, but I know deploy is definitely 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident, but double check with Alex. Sorry, just checking scoring.
That's all good. So this thing here, what's its Overwatch like?
Just hand flamers now. There's no bombs. Just 3 hand flamers.
Cool. So I'm going to go 7 that way to get past that, and then 7 beyond.
Yep.
So
Yeah, behind should definitely be 2. I think deploy is 3.
yeah.
Deploy is 3.
Yeah.
Alex did say.
Yeah, but behind
is 2.
2. Yeah. Cool. I'll mark that up. Yeah, we'll both half right. Yeah, that's what counts. We'll go. Yeah.
Alrighty, chat. So you may have heard a little bit of that going on. So just making sure I'm getting the right score
All right.
for both players here.
And then the good old boys
Um,
themselves. How many hand flamers you got?
yeah,
Sorry,
Arian,
I
it
just have to
was
do the math.
one of
that's all
those
good.
things where I
just
wasn't 100% certain
This is
on
overscoring
where
for some
it
reason.
would actually
Oh,
be.
right one.
So I'm just making sure that I'm getting my math right for Taylor on
There you
stream.
go. Mine must be doing the same thing.
It's just for
So it would
app
mean
is triggering
that
it.
for
It's 3.
behind,
It's
he's
2 for 1
not,
unit, so I had
but
1
for
unit. Anyway,
deploy
Cool.
teleport
Yeah, sorry.
homers,
So how many hand flamers you got?
3.
it would be
It's
3.
not enough to really detriment them. I could probably kill the unit leader, and that's it.
Screw it. I need to get on this objective so that at least I can hold it.
Are you holding it with the Rhino?
I am, but it's very easy for you to get that much, like that level of OC with a 3-inch drop. Whereas now I've kind of screened you off the 3-inch drop onto it.
I am going to Overwatch there anyway. Just
Yeah, I gathered.
Might as well just fish for it. I've got nothing better to use my CP for. Plus, I've still got a CP in the bank anyway.
That is so dumb in terms of
9
just the
shots.
place of that. Like, that should
9
actually be in the
by
rules
4.
commentary.
And then,
Disgusting.
I'll do it
Games
as a
Workshop,
move
fix
when I
your,
get through
fix
to
your
1.
stuff.
Yep.
It doesn't matter anyway. Just 3 wounds.
Like,
0, ignore cover. 3 ups.
genuinely.
Just doing them individually. See
stuff.
if I.
So
I'll
that
might
means there
zero
would
out
be
one.
Yeah,
First one fails. Second one passes.
7 and 7.
Third one
So
passes,
it's still
I'm all good.
14.
Cool.
Do you mind popping
And
that
Taylor's
one on the
on
unit
20
for
on
me,
primary.
please?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So I can snipe him out now.
That's about it on my movement.
Bren.
I'll drop my stuff back in as well. So I got
Oh,
field
yes.
trains back,
The good
You
old
get
boys
another
as they are.
assassinate,
Yeah.
so he's on
and I'll pull out my other 20
20 there.
neophytes as well.
Okay.
30.
Huh?
Rapid ingress.
No.
Oh.
They're coming back.
Oh, yes. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you killed the unit, so
Oh, of course, you've got the stratagems that let you...
no strats. This is purely just
Oh, no, I mean, like, you can, like, re-deep strike them, can't you?
yeah, cult
Nice. That's cool.
just an army roll. Is it?
Yeah, because it's in the tournament companion. It's not in the balanced start the balanced starter slate, nor is it in the rules commentary,
Oh, let's go.
which is so dumb.
That's amazing.
How many different locations can you have rules?
That's
Games Workshop thinks you're shit.
yeah, exactly. That's amazing. All right, cool. Whatever.
So
I think currently it's 40 to 34 his weight,
Okay.
primary wise.
40 to 34.
Yeah.
Yes, because I don't have battle ready.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm just going to spend my 6 Cabal points, leaving
Sorry.
with 2.
All right,
for,
I've been out of it a little bit,
the
just trying to get
full
these points set up. So
Rerolls to
this.
hit and wound on Maggie.
it means that that's there. Yep, I've got it right now. Okay.
All right. And then I'll kick off my shooting.
Apologies
So
about
6
all that
shots from the Demon Prince going
messing
into that
around
solo
trying to get the
character
right
back
stuff,
there.
chat.
2, 4, 6.
Again, Games Workshop, just put everything in the one damn document for events. Make it easy on us.
Yep. So that's going to be 6 hits.
And I apologise to everyone in
Yep.
chat for that
Toughness.
muck around.
So toughness of the character is 3.
I do my best not to intervene, but yeah.
That's going to be 4 wounds, AP neg 1, damage 2.
Ignoring cover.
Anyway,
Huh?
Arian,
Ignoring
thank
cover?
you for
Sorry, what was that?
helping us
Wait,
out
are
with
you
that in
ignoring
chat.
cover?
No, not at all.
Yeah, groovy.
Not at all.
Okay. So
No
active
stress.
turns back over to Bren, and it is turn 3. Bren is on 3 CP. Taylor, I believe, is on 1.
Yep, cool. So not ignoring cover. How many wounds? Sorry.
4.
Cool. Just yeah.
So let's see
He's dead.
Cool. And I
what
cap
Bren's able to
assassinate.
do here.
Yep. That's the cap on it.
So he just
20.
maxed out 20 on
So
assassinate.
We're all good on that one. All right. Magnus. What's the stats on these aberrant thingies?
T6 -1 the wound if you're above my toughness.
So this
4 plus
turn
1,
is
okay.
where Taylor will probably overtake Bren, I think.
Magnus
in
is gonna
terms of
fire
his
every shot he's
points.
got into them.
Sure.
So starting
I-
off with 3d3. From the
Hold on,
gaze.
before you do that, sorry, I
Oh,
haven't
yep.
seen the result. I've got 1 CPU. Do I need to uppy downy for any reason? No, because that's all caught up in there. These guys clear this. The imprints can't interact over here. He gets a charge per turn. Yeah, no, that's all good. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I was going to start with the gaze, but
Yeah.
I just realised I got a blast on the Zench's Firestorm, so I'll
on,
start
yep.
with that. So that's 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 1.
Yep.
So 6 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, we have 1 sustained.
Yep.
To wound, strength 5, and then with the reroll,
5's to wound. But plus 1 the wounds.
yeah, plus 1 to wound, yep. So that's going to be 7 wounds, AP neg 1,
Cool. 4
damage
ups.
2.
Passing those. AP1 you said?
Yeah, AP 1.
Damage?
2 apiece.
2 apiece. First one. Next one. And next one. Takes 2 so far, and last one. Yeah, cool. You just kill 1.
They are tough indeed, aren't they?
They are very tough, muscular boys. Just lose from here.
The Gaze of Magnus is going with a 4 to hit, double sustain.
Yep.
Strength 9, -1, +1.
Yep.
So 3s, I'm assuming.
3s, yep.
With rerolls to wound.
Yep.
So that's 5 wounds, AP -2.
-2, cool. 6s, +1 damage.
So 3 apiece.
So first one, pass all.
Oh,
Next
damn.
one, take 2.
Yep.
Next one, take 1, so kills 1 exactly.
Yep.
Last one, takes 1.
Whew.
Kill 2 so far.
They are tough as nails. Well done.
And then
alright.
1's wounded.
Is he on 1 wound or 2 wounds?
He's on 2.
The rhino fell back, so
Do you wanna
can't
check that
shoot.
over there?
Huh?
Just on,
Oh, yep, cool.
just on the end aberrant.
That one?
The other one. Yep.
All right, so I fired my Demon Prince. I remembered to do that. Good work, my brain. Then we're going to shoot over into the boys over there.
Yep.
So we've got 2 shots from the Sorcerer.
Nice.
That's 2 devs,
Yep.
down 1. And 2d6 shots from the Sorcerer. 8 shots.
And 1 normal save as well. Yeah. AP 0.
Huh?
AP 0 for the normal save.
There was no normal save. It was
Oh, okay.
just 2 dev because it's
2
anti-infantry 4+.
Yep.
8 hitting on 6s. Oh, sorry, hitting on 2s. 6 triple explode.
Yep.
No big explosions. Strength 5, so that's going to be 6 wounds. -1.
Cool. 6s. Cool. The squad is only just dead.
Cool. I did manage to kill them. Do they come back?
Let's find out. No, they don't. Main squad's dead. So perma destroyed.
All right. Can't shoot there. Have shot there. Have shot there. Maggie is going to charge the whatever these are.
Acolytes.
Yep, that thing. 5. That'll be in.
Yep.
And Demon Prince, of course, going to charge.
The Ridge Runner,
there.
sure.
Yep. 9. So Maggie's got a 5. Over there. Now, given that I have a 9, can I squeeze past on that side at all?
No.
No. Cool. Then bump me in over about here.
Oh, yep.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Yeah.
do that. Didn't
No,
realize
you're
the
all good.
fist was down.
Yeah, you're all good. You're all good.
All right. How many CP you got left?
1.
1.
Not enough to interrupt. I wouldn't anyway.
All right. I'll do the Demon Prince. What's the profile on the Ridge Runner?
On the sword?
On the thing at the back. Yep.
T7, 8 wounds. 3 up.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to use the strike profile.
Yep.
So 2s to hit, 6s sustained.
Yep.
3s to wound from strength 8. So that's 3 wounds, AP neg, I believe it's 2, just give me 30 seconds. Yeah, neg 2.
3?
Damage 3.
Oh, how many?
3, yeah, 3 wounds, neg 2, damage 3.
Pass 1, take damage
6 wounds.
6, so down to 2.
Ah, bugger. It's got a nice little armor on that one.
I'll just quickly gently bump you back.
Yep.
All hit, surprisingly.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Strange
Fine. Yep.
All right, so then I'll go with
I'm not certain.
Maggie's sweep profile.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's not restream.
So 14.
Restream. What I'm doing.
Drops 4 of them, but gets 1 back for sustained.
Yep.
That was not what I was hoping for, but you know well. Wounding on 2s. 1 out. 5, 10 wounds.
10 wounds. Yep. AP?
I'm just going to check because I don't usually use Maggie's sweep.
Okay.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we should be back now. I do apologize about that. Let me just...
-1.
-1. That was 10, sorry?
Yeah.
So 4, 8, 10. Looking for 6s. We pass 2, lose 8.
Cool.
I'm just going to remove from combat to the point where you just can't pile into me.
That's fine.
So, maybe you can, but it's up to you. Cool.
All right.
Oh, hey, do you want to punch?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
I've got a squad of 3 and a 20 block there anyway.
I'm just going to go into the 20 mob blob.
Yep.
That's because I just don't actually want to kill the small squad. Let regen, no wounds.
Cool, nothing.
Nothing.
Yep. I'll just do the small block into you. So we've got 3 regular goobers in there. Yep, 3 regular goobers. Those hit. 6s, 1 wound, AP1 on the forge fiend. He's fine.
All good.
And the leader hit 6s, 1s, 2 wounds, AP2. 2 damage.
1 wound, so.
Primus, bone sword.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking with us during that outage. I have no idea what happened with OBS.
Both hit.
It disconnected for some reason. I'm going to look into it.
2 regular guys. 1 hit. No wounds. Cool, that's it for them.
All right. That looks like my turn.
Groovy. End of your turn off ACP. I'll pick up 2 units.
Yep.
So down to 0.
So I am going to engage on 4 quarter. Oh, good Lord. Next round, I had priority targets 1, and then.
Oh, either way, I get priority targets too. So engage for how many quarters? Sorry.
I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've shifted in a lot more now, I think.
Yep. We'll just double check how far in. So the center is 22.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Easily.
All right. So I've got to engage on 4.
Yep. Easy.
Yep. That's.
I've just picked up 2 units back there. Just
Yep.
set them up.
2 CP.
Let's do some combat.
Is that 1 CP to pick up 2 or?
Yeah, oh, sorry. I can only pick up actually 1 back there because they're not battle line. So I'm just going to pick up the 20-man Neo Brick.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yep.
So I'll pay CP to do that. But I'll leave the pure strains where they are. I'll just like send them somewhere. I'll send them this way. Why not?
Yep.
I'll advance the pure strains just while we're at it. Do you want to send them, they move 8 base plus they roll an advance on 5. Just move them as close to the objective as they can.
Yep. Oh, you are actually going quite a good ways towards it.
Oh, beautiful. Cool.
Yeah, you'll be on it.
Okay, cool. Great.
I'll just.
I owe you morale for the guys in the center there. They fail. I rolled off camera, but I got a 4, so they failed there. I've already burned my once per game auto pass as well. No matter what, I've got my deploy set up and I've got my behind enemy lines. Doesn't really matter. I owe morale on the 3-man squad in there, fighting for their lives. They fail. So they're OC 0 now and they're battle shots, but that doesn't matter because I still control the objective.
Yep.
It just means that this squad here is going to deploy because they have pistols to the big 20-man.
That's
they're
it.
not shooting anyway, so yeah.
Oh no, like it's the correct play, that's for sure.
Yeah. So still getting the deploy.
I'll just score that now. So you'll have deploy in the enemy DZ, and you'll have deploy behind enemy lines for 2.
Yep. Let's write that down as well. So we've got, so we're going to get 4 and 4 no matter what. Get another 10 on primary.
Your army feels so oppressive. It's great. Like it's just on you at all times. Feels really good. Like I like it.
Thank you.
It's high pressure.
We love it. It's a good way to play. Primary for you in that last turn was 5 as well, right?
Yeah, cool. Groovy.
So I've got me currently on
Should be like 44 to something.
48. I've got me.
Yeah, 48 to 48. Well,
Yeah, 48 to 42 for you.
Yeah.
And and then you get your priority targets for double, so you're up to 52 now.
Yep. So these guys are up in the air.
Yep.
These guys here, I think I'm just going to ignore this now. Maybe I might like grenade strat it or something and then just get rid of it. I'm currently holding this, so I'm just going to wiggle towards Magnus.
Yep. What do you have currently in reserve?
Nothing.
Nothing? No, I thought that one.
Oh, yeah, sorry, they're 20 man up and yeah.
20 man with all the bricks. What are these things like in combat?
3 attacks, strength 8, AP 2, 3 damage, lethal hits. I'm basically just going to drop down here somewhere and then just get angles and just shoot them. That's basically going to be my... Yeah, that's basically going to be my plan. Because I don't really care about this. This can kind of do whatever it wants. I already control like 2 anyway, so it's just, yeah. And then by the end of the game, because I'm going second, it means I can just move on to whatever objectives I need to get the priority targets.
All right. I'll hold off on the Overwatch there.
Yep. Ridge Runner as well, I Battle Shock, hits Battle Shocks. Do I want to fall it back just for memes? Or do I want to stay in combat for another turn? I'll fall it back. Desperate escape. No, we're good. So I'm just gonna... You move how far? 6?
8.
8. Cool. I need to make sure... Oh, you're going to be able to fly around anyway.
I've got no wings, so...
Oh, you're going to be able to move around.
I'm a chunky boy on foot.
How many wins is he on? He's on 8, right?
He's on 8, yeah.
I'll leave these guys where they are. They're still... Oh, do they generate me some CP as well? 4+. They do.
Good work, boys.
So we're back on... back on 2. OC of Magnus.
6.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm just gonna see if I can just bait out Overwatch and just walk towards you. So I'm just gonna...
What's the OC of the little guys?
2. Actually, I can't take that objective off you anyway. I might as well just stand still. It's not gonna do anything. I'll do my reinforcement steps and bring back dudes. So they'll bring back D3 in the center. So I bring back 1.
Yep.
I'm just gonna bring back a bomb.
That does make sense. And that can fire off now that it's come back, can't it?
Oh, I never use them.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I just charged into armament.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I never use them. I'll bring back flat 3 on the objective.
Yep.
So I'll bring back more hand flamers, and I'll probably just shoot them into combat at the forge fiend.
Yep.
So I bring these guys back. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Yeah, and I guess we'll just do some drops with them as well.
Cool. Are you bringing them over there?
Yeah.
I am going to Overwatch on them.
What's the range of the weapons?
12.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit outside of 12.
Cool.
Because I don't need to necessarily sit within 12 to shoot these guys. Well, let's see you pick up 20 neophytes. Because what I can do... So 9 from there. Yeah, I can literally just sit along here and then still get lines here and still be within 18.
Okay, nice. And that'll be out for 9. Yeah.
So let's get my important weapons, just like seeing the targets. And the rest can just shoot a rhino, I guess.
Yep.
This also just guarantees me behind enemy lines even further. Like,
sorry, what was that?
This just guarantees me more behind enemy lines. Like.
Yep, that's true.
Because I just play on this side of the table now. All right, cool. I've got 1 CP in the bank, 2 CP in the bank. So let's do some shooting. Let's start with these guys here are gonna grenade strat into the rhino. I'll pay a CP for it. Let's see if I can just like randomly pop a rhino. How many wounds have you got? 2?
2 left.
Watch me roll 1 4+. Watch me. Oh, I rolled 3. There we go.
3 mortals.
Yeah, 3 mortals on the Rhino.
Does he blow? Does he blow? No, he does not.
Thank God.
I was really hoping for a splody rhino there.
I really wasn't. Cool. This squad here is just going to shoot the Demon Prince.
Yep.
So grenade launchers, 4s, no hits. Seismic cannons are in rapid fire, so 12 shots, 4, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls, no sustain. 4s because we stood still because we're heavy. Toughness 10, so 2 wounds, AP 1. Cool.
All good.
And then 6.
What was that from?
That's the 10-man squad.
Nice. Little neophytes, yes?
Exactly.
Cool. Yep.
Oh, -1 to hit as well.
Yep.
Did not factor that in, but it doesn't matter. I did nothing. 1 more wounds on the auto guns. AP 0. Yeah,
All
cool.
good.
That's the best I can do. Over here, I'll pay a CP for +1 to hit, +1 AP. Just because they've come on the board this turn.
Yep.
And I'll go into these guys.
Is there any shooting here?
Yes. There's a bomb and a hand flamer.
Sorry, I should have done this earlier. 2 CP, Magnus gets a rerolled failed save this turn.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, not CP, bar points.
Yeah, cool. That's fine.
Just help him live.
No, yeah, that's fair. These guys aren't -1 to hit, right?
No.
Yep, so I'll do grenade launchers and cannons here. Auto guns are all just going to go into the Rhino.
Yep.
I think you're outside of 12. Yep, you are, because I have to be for Overwatch purposes.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, seismics, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. 6 is sustained though. So that's going to be 3 sustain, so 3 back in the pool. We'll be winning you on, oh, not those, wow, that was really bad. Just taking 3 at AP 2, ignore cover.
Unit champ. That was a fail there, so unit champ dies.
Yep, one on the sword.
Sorcerer. He's failing. How much more you got?
The grenade launchers and the auto guns going into the Rhino.
How many grenades can see?
4 total.
And they're D3 multi?
Yep.
And this was dam 2?
This is damage D3.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the dam D3 on the sock.
Yep, so D3 for 2.
2, cool.
Cool. Grenades. Just for a total of 2 hit. 2 wounds. This is at AP, just on your improbable save. AP 3.
Yep.
Ignore cover.
5 up. Fails. CP dat 2, none.
Yep. Another one. 2.
Oh, it's 2, sorry. Cool.
Cool. Groovy. And then the plethora of auto guns.
Into the old Rhino.
No rerolls. 2 6s in there, so 2 sustain. Got 4 more dice to roll after this, but I'll just roll these to wounds first. Oh, look at those 6s popping off. That's 5 6s so far. And the last 4 shots. Those hit 6s to wounds. Nah, take me 5 wounds at AP 1, ignore cover on the Rhino.
Okay, 2 go through.
Cool, 1 damage each.
I am out of woundy counters. All right, 8.
And we got the hand flamers going to the Forge Fiend. So 1, 5, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4. And into the Forge Fiend, winning you on 6s, reroll 1s. So much volume for like very little.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's, get rid of that. Nothing else. So 5 wounds on the Forge Fiend at AP 0.
Come on, buddy. Drops 1.
Yep, 1 damage. Groovy. Alrighty. The bomb going into Magnus plus the hand flamer, so D6 plus 3.
So 2 plus 3, 5s, reroll 1s. Drop those 2. What's the toughness of Magnus?
11.
11. Yeah, cool. 1 wound.
Wound.
Actually,
AP?
three wounds. He's toughness 11, right?
Yep.
Yep, strength 12.
Nice. 3 wounds. AP.
2.
Fails 2. He's going to probably reroll save there.
Yep.
No, failed it.
2 damage each down the 1, I'm assuming, because minus 1 damage on mag.
Yeah.
Hand flamer. So 2. Looking for 6s. 1 more wound on Magnus. AP nothing. Ignore cover.
All good?
Yeah, he's fine. Hazard check, see if I randomly lose guy. No, we're good. Cool.
Alrighty, let's look for some charges. I guess Aberrants, we'll go into Magnus, see if I can just tie him up for a turn. Can you just measure from the Biophagus how
I'm going to Overwatch at this step.
Yeah, cool.
So.
Well, I'll see if it's successful first, because you're going to Overwatch it successful, so 9.
Yeah, you're in.
Yep, cool. Fire away.
Maggie's on 14 wounds, because 2 went through. So we have the Gaze of Magnus. 7. Nothing.
Yep.
Zentra's Firestorm. 5 shots.
Yep.
No hits.
Yep.
Not what I needed on an Overwatch.
Alrighty, and then while I'm at it, the little min squad over there will also charge into him. Getting a 12.
Cool. Yep. I'll just move you in.
Yep, so you can just move me 9 across there, and then those guys will just base the front.
Yep.
Cool.
Everybody's on.
Yep.
Are these guys OC 1 or 2?
They're 1, and then these guys are 2. I don't think I'll kill Magnus in this activation.
Yeah, but I need to make sure that you are under the OC so that I can still score some primary.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've missed, 2 turns of primary. That's rough. Very rough. I'm not going to charge anything else anywhere. I could charge over here, but I'd rather just keep this as a shooting threat now.
Yep.
Cool. Let's do some combat. How much CP do you have? 4, right? And you can interrupt.
I'm going to start with the Aberrants. It makes the most sense. I don't care if you kill the other guys. 1, 2, 3.
3 Aberrants left in the squad? Yep. Cool. Magnus is not infantry, right?
Nope.
Yeah, cool.
Aberrant attacks. Get rid of those. 6s are lethal.
Nice.
Strength 8, so 5s to wounds. Nothing, so there's 2 wounds on Magnus.
AP?
2.
2, so that's 2 fails.
And 3 damage each.
So down to 2, so
So 4 damage.
4 damage, takes him to 10.
Tail. It hits, does not wound. And then the Biophagus' little stick, he pokes, he does not poke. Cool, do you want to interrupt?
No.
Yeah, cool. Leader with the Acolytes, going to Magnus, reroll 1s. What's the toughness as well of Magnus?
11.
So 6s is really what I'm looking for. 1 wound.
AP?
2. 2 damage, down the 1.
Come on, Maggie.
And then the regular dudes, reroll 1s. 6s, 1 more wound at AP1. Cool.
That's it for me.
Oh, and then, you can punch me back over there. Cool.
Okay. Now, how much CP do you have left?
0.
0. I'm going to spend the 1 to Epic Challenge with Magnus.
Sure.
What's the stats on your little bio guy?
5 plus invulnerable, 3 wounds, D3. You still wound against the unit, by the way.
What do you mean?
So when you epic challenge, you still wound against the targeted unit. So you still wound against the bodyguard if that's what you're trying to bypass.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to hit the character.
So yeah, you gain precision. So you'll be able to hit the character. But yeah, it's still wounding against the aberrant toughness. So it's still the bodyguard unit. But feel free to double check it, because I'm not super familiar with epic challenge.
That's all good. I think I still wound against the majority toughness of the unit, if that's what you more mean. It's just that I can direct attacks against.
Yeah, you can direct attacks against the character for sure. But I've got no CP. I've moved it this turn, so.
All right, we're going to go. And what's the stats on the character?
Oh, T3, 3 wounds, 5 plus invulnerable. That's it.
Okay.
He's pretty weak.
These into the couple of mooks on this side.
Yep.
And then the rest go into that character.
Yep.
And the mooks. That's good.
Cool. This is going into the little Dagoobas.
Yeah, just a little.
Cool.
The guys who have an OC.
Yeah, if you kill them, they may refresh though. Just keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
that's fine. I just need. Yeah, they're very. That's going to be 10 wounds onto them.
AP?
Neg 1.
10 neg 1. These guys probably die. 6 is what we're looking for. Oh, wow. What did you say? AP 1?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Look at that. So
Holy. Ooh.
I passed half.
That was
I
impressive.
still lose the unit. Do they come back? They do.
Yep.
That's a bit of a spike on the dice, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'll bring
And
them
then
back.
the rest of the attacks going into the regular.
Yep.
Drop 2, but get the extra.
Yep.
And then
T6 minus 1 the wound if you're above.
3s. So that's going to be
Strength?
8.
So
With
4s.
plus 1 to wound.
Oh, okay. 3s. Yeah.
So 8 wounds on the character.
Take these with damage.
Just 1.
All right. Take these 3 at a time, because then the rest will pass to a much worse save.
Yep.
That's 3 so far. Whoop. Cool. So that's 5 wounds on him. That kills him.
Cool.
And then the AP of this.
Neg 1.
Neg 1. 6 is what we're looking for. Cool. And damage of this is 1.
Yeah, just 1.
4 up, feel no pains. Take 1. You want to tick me down 1 on my aberrant?
Yep.
And then
Now
I'll-
you lose lethal hits on there.
Yep.
Now don't you? Yep. And then those pop out.
Yep. They do come back. Do you want to
Yes.
throw me a blip?
Do you
Cool.
bet?
Do you just want to place it actually?
Oh, yep.
Just over here.
Yeah, that is no problem whatsoever.
Yeah. Because it's the one part of the board that you're just not going to interact with.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you want to smack me back over there? You got defender priority, so.
Now you're in trouble.
This combat been going all game.
Nothing.
All right, cool.
Sorry, are you T3 in the big unit?
Absolute whiff
Oh, that
back
is gonna be
between
one wound.
the neophytes
lose a
and
guy.
the
Go
Forge
screaming into the
Fiends.
void, my friend.
The leader for the Echoes. 2 bad 6s mean absolutely diddly squat. We're looking for 6s, reroll 1s. No, cool. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4
Going
goobers.
He's rough. Like, I'm holding, but it's, hopefully. That's the goal.
1 wounds, AP1.
And
Yep, and then the Primus. Ugh.
yeah, I went first.
1 wound, AP2. With the Bone Sword. On the 4G.
AP?
2.
2? Nope, so that's fail.
1 damage. Neuro Injector Claw. Cool, nothing there. And no, bugger. That's basically it. I guess 2 regular guys in there as well, just because they're heroes. 1 wound, AP0. On the Forge Fiend.
Fail.
1 damage. Oh, is he bracketed now? Not bracketed, but is he under battle shock?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
Poor boy.
All right, cool. That's gonna be it for me. Scoring wise, I get my behind enemy lines, my deploy teleport home arm.
Yep, I think I already ticked you in that area.
Yep. And then we go to your turn. You'll get control 2, so you're on 20 for primary so far. Gain some
Yep.
CP. I'm keeping it to a 10. Like, he's not moving past that. But this was predicted a 7. So, yeah. So we're getting 10 for that round there anyway. Yo. All right, let's see what you can do. So you max on Assassinate, and now we're really just looking for engagement on front VP.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Alrighty. This is going to be
Max
really
is not
interesting to
bloating,
see
starting-
No, he's not.
how this is going to happen.
Battle shock for this guy. No, I'm just going to spend the
So,
the 1 because because he's going to die soon, and I need extra points on engage.
Engage, you can still be battle shocked.
Oh, really?
Yep.
There you go. Well,
It's
in
only
which
actions
case,
that it doesn't count for.
I'm all good anyway.
Yep. No points of any CP on it.
So Magnus
gonna
is going to be
jump
going for
into the
a
Rhino.
engage to try and get some extra points before he dies. Now, Bren does have one objective up here. He needs
Yeah, just give
the
him a little tiny bit
the
of
Demon Prince to do some stuff up here to actually be able to take this objective off Taylor.
And it
So if
also
he's
puts me
able
within
to,
12 of the unit,
and then
so
have
basically do some
Magnus
shooting.
survive up here, means he's going to have some additional play going forward. Is going to
Not
be
much I can
able
do
to
to keep
deal
it,
with
but
some things.
Get what you get. So he's still on 2. Just going to see him
And
over there.
such as well.
Yep.
All right. Maggie is stuck in the combat there with them. Oh, generate Cabal. So we have 6, 7 at the start of turn.
Yep.
Not much he can do with it, but it's useful to him. Effectively, he needs to get into this quarter here with Magnus.
All right. So for my 7, I will take the 6, give Magnus full rerolls, hit and wound.
Yep. Are you going to engage with the blip at all?
With the what?
The blip?
No.
All right, cool. The bombs come back.
And we're going to see what's going to
sorry.
happen with
Before I
the
move, I
Demon
should
Prince
try and get this guy
as well.
Yeah, yeah, you do that. We'll trade sides.
The guy's trading sides, funny. Yeah, so the Demon Prince is going to go
Come around
over.
like that.
He's going to try and probably kill the Ridge Runner and try and get onto that
4-inch
objective
charge on that one.
to try and wrestle OC off
Okay.
the unit that's sitting there, which would be good. Like if he's able to
about
do
that.
it, it'll stop
All right. Shooting.
Taylor getting a decent amount of points, but this
Demon
might end up being a draw between here now.
What's the little guys? Yeah, they're
have,
going to go into the Ridge Runner or whatever it is.
The Reggie, yep.
Yep.
I do have a couple of the scores
Miss.
as Bren's doing his
Toughness.
shooting in a Ridge Runner.
7.
3 wounds.
2 needs into
18, 1
Custodes,
down to-
needs 1, 11, 9.
Cool.
And
Takes
then
1, so 2
the
damage. Deadly
Guys-
Orcs into Space Wolves got a 20-0.
Cool.
So this game is actually going to be quite important for the team.
Okay, Magnus is going to look at the guys in front of him and then look at the guys in front of him with gaze of Magnus.
Yep.
So 3, 6 shots. Rerolls, all hits. Strength 9, -1 to wound, +1 to wound, so 3s.
Yep.
With full reload. Buddy. Nice. There we go. Oh, good lord. Okay, so that's going to be 3 dev wounds and then 3 at -2.
It doesn't matter. It's all dev wounds basically to me. So what's the damage? It's cool. So first one kills the aberrant. That's on 1. How many is there? 3?
There's 2 left now.
Yep. So 4 ups takes 2. Next one 4 ups takes 1. So kill 2 aberrants. Doesn't matter which one you remove. It's fine.
Yep.
All the same. Yep.
All right. Now, is there any... No lines that way. Sorry, just going to check if I had to do this at the start of the shooting phase or not.
You're all good.
Very rarely use the stratagem.
Yeah, yep.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, I have no shooting there. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got 4 CP out and about. Yep, all right, cool. I'm just gonna pop the CP. Popping 2 CP gives me the ability to ignores cover and fire indirect.
Yep.
So Magnus is gonna shoot the neophytes back there.
Yep.
So D6 +3 and blast.
So +2 for blast.
So 3 + 5 is 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll hit 1 sustained for 9. With the
Winning
full
on 2s,
rerolls.
I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Strength 5 and then...
Plus on the wound. AP.
so it's going to be 9 and that's AP -1.
Cool. So getting 5 ups.
Ignores cover.
Yeah, pass 1 anyway.
Cool.
Wait, ignores cover?
Yeah, ignores cover.
Lose 9. Down to 1.
Okay.
So if I take it from there, that's a 8. If I take it from there, it's going to be less.
The Rhino into the main unit, so blast from the D6, 6, and then I've got how many blast in that one?
Plus 4.
That's 4. Go Team Rhino, hit on 3s. All right, here we go. Oh, toughness.
Which guys? These? 3?
3.
AP?
None.
Lose 1.
The Stormbolter, I'm in rapid fire. 3 hits. 1 wound. Wait, 1.
Lose another.
The Hand Flamer, 3 shots. Just nothing.
Nice, that was actually a really
And
good
2d6 shots from the Psychic Power.
Yep.
7. Okay, I needed that. So that's going to be 1 miss and then 3 triple explodes.
Yep.
So an additional 9.
Yep.
Okay. And then strength 6, so wounding on 2s.
Yep.
So that'll be, that was a 10, 12 wounds onto the unit, AP -1.
12 wounds, AP -1, so 4, 8, 10, 12. Passing 1, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 die. Cool. 2, 4, 10, 11, yep.
All right, at least I've thinned the unit out a little bit.
Yep.
Still got those mega guns though.
Yes, that's what I'm keeping in there, yeah.
All right, the charges, Demon Prince going to try his charge.
Yep, needing an 8.
Got an 8.
Got an 8, easy.
Can you just pop him onto the
base.
objective, trying to get to the center? Yep. There we go. All right.
Any other charges?
I have nothing out of combat.
Cool. You're going to strike here and kill him, so that's fine.
Yep. You're going to get priority on there for Magnus.
Yes, I'll see if the unit comes back. They don't, so they're dead. And then I'll swing with the last aberrant.
I'll just consolidate into the dead center of the objective, try and keep you out.
1 wound on Magnus.
1 wound on Maggie.
Yep.
All good.
It's fine. Park him off with tail. Hits. Strength 5, so no, it doesn't wound. Yep. Just strikes back.
All right, I'm going to go 7 on the strike profile. Oh,
Yep.
rough. Strength 16 with +1 to wound. So that's 3 wounds, so 9 damage.
3, 6, 9. Cool. 3 at a time. 4 ups. Oh, I've got 1 left. Yeah, he is out of here. Does the unit come back? They don't.
Bren slowly
Well, is that
is
permanently?
forcing Taylor to roll things so that things
And
don't
Magnus
come
will
back.
consolidate into the center of the objective, trying to keep you from deep striking onto it.
End of your turn, I'll pay a CP. I'll pick up 2 battle line units. I'm going to pick up this unit here. I'm going to pick up that unit back there. Yep.
Cool.
You still getting engaged? No. Yeah, well, you do. You get baby
will.
engage.
Yeah, I get baby engage for
Yep.
3, so 60 is my current score.
Yep. And we'll go over to me. I'll get priority targets because I'll control 2.
Yep.
So still control 2.
Shall we just talk out the rest?
Sure.
Cool. You get your enemy DZ deploy teleport and enemy light.
Yes. So I think I'll get 19 on it as the overall game.
Yep.
So I can't get max because obviously,
I kept you off
yeah, for turn 1.
for turn 1.
So I'll get 19, 19.
I got 19, 18 for behind enemy lines. I don't know, my showing up was 18 on behind enemy lines.
Oh no, it should be 3. Scott said I was right. Yeah.
I had no idea. I didn't change it on here, so.
Oh yeah. So basically,
Cool. 1919. We'll
yeah,
go with that.
It's still 1919. In your turn 5. So basically, in my turn 4, this is all I'm going to do.
So you're going to cap the full priority targets very easily.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do to stop that.
Yep.
So basically, I think like, I can only score 98, so I can't get 100.
Yep.
Because no matter what, I'll still control 2, no matter how you position or move.
Yep.
Because basically all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up these 2 units. I'll 3-inch deep strike something here just to control.
Yep.
And then you can just obliterate, well, probably these guys will just sit here.
Yeah,
and then
I'll
just,
overwatch in that direction if I can.
And then the bombs is going to 3-inch deep strike and just kill Magnus.
Cool. Okay, sweet.
So in your last turn, you want a mag, but you have these 2 units here. Oh, sorry, those 3 units.
So I'll likely have control 1 at the end.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Would I control there if I could kill it?
Yeah, because you'll overwatch this.
Yeah, cool.
That's very, very comfortable to say.
Cool, control 2, control 2.
Yeah, and then the best I can do.
Fail. No, I would get baby engaged turn 5 because Magnus will be dead.
Yeah, correct. So you'll still get baby engaged because I'm not touching this.
Yep.
That might die in 2 turns, but I'm not entirely sure.
Cool. Do you want to just roll a d6 and?
Yep. 1, 2, 3 it does. 4, 5, 6 it does. And
4, 5, 6. It survives somehow.
So it survives. So
Yep.
easy. So you get engaged there.
Cool. So I got 82 plays 98. Is that?
Yeah. Priority targets. At the end of the game, do I do anything else? I've got a unit in the center.
Yep.
I think even what I do, yeah. So all I do is I just try and deny you. So yeah, you get 2 there as well. So it comes 82, 98.
That's fantastic, man. That was a lot of fun. You
Absolutely
are just
brilliant
everywhere
game.
all at once. Like.
I appreciate it. I love the T-Suns list. It's excellent. It's really good. And like I love a Magnus list. But yeah, I've seen this list a couple of times. So I was like, I know what I have to do. I have to get rid of the screen straight away and just gotta play into it.
Yep. No, you played it perfectly. You had me on the back foot. I wasn't 100% sure what everything was doing at the beginning, and yeah, fantastic.
And then you saw it, and you're like, oh shit, like.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and
Sweet,
gentlemen.
This is just all
The guys talked it out at the bottom of the
Yeah, I know.
at the bottom of the game there. So 72-88 results in a 12-8 loss because it's 16 different. It's going to be, remind me, 13-7 or 12-8? So Genestealer Cult got a 13-7 win there. Really solid game despite the stream going down from that one, unfortunately. So they played very well on stream. Hope you guys did enjoy that one. So to walk through it, Bren maxed out on Assassinate, got 12 points on Engage, and 40 points on Primary. Taylor got max on Primary for 50, and then 19 apiece on Bring It Down and Deploy, Teleport Homers. So really well played by the GSC. Unfortunately, it went the way that it always does in these kind of matchups. Hordes always beats Elites. Don't know why that happens, but it is what it is, chat. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for round 2. I want to thank everyone for joining us. If you did enjoy this video, watching it afterwards on YouTube, feel free to hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you're notified when we get the rest of the games up. If you enjoyed this one, hit it with a like as well. Any feedback or comments down below would be greatly appreciated as well. For those of you watching us live, we're going to have a bit of a short break now of about 17 minutes until the start of the next round, just so that we can get everything reset and good to go for the final round of the day. So we will be right back with that one in about 15 minutes or so time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much for joining us.